Yeah, like a flow could be good.
Does he be trying to cut it off, or he just be like, he stopped talking?
That's it. Well,
that nigga be like, that nigga, they be talking sometimes. She be talking, and then she get quiet, and he just be like, shout out to them, man.
Hey, he do be doing that though. Hey, me and Vern be saying, I text that nigga Vern, I was like, bro, that nigga Terrell shouts out everybody, bro.
He do.
Shout out my nigga Steeg, man.
No, he got like niggas at work being like, shout out to y'all. Hey, I heard a dude at work tell a customer, well, shout out to your neighbor. I said, what? He was talking about his neighbor. So he's like, shout out to your neighbor. I said,
this nigga said, shout out to the neighbor.
Nigga then, yo.
I said, what?
Shit.
Yeah, whoever that neighbor is, man.
Shout out
to him.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the world.
Yeah.
Let's get it all done with.
Shout out to the world.
I don't
man.
shout everybody out though.
He does that.
Niggas I know
no, he shouts people out when he know he in the wrong or somebody on some BS. Shout out to him.
If somebody's on, I noticed that too.
Yeah, that's
if
when he
somebody
does.
be on some bullshit. And he wants to defend it, but can't. That nigga just be like, shout out to him.
That's what he does.
It's clearly they got shit figured out here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say. Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, Tacarra said, shout out to him because he got chlamydia.
Oh yeah. Hey, that was the one I was like, all right, hold on. Let me rewind that shit. That sounded a little crazy. That one sounded a little crazy. But shout out to him too, man. Fuck
he
it, man.
thanked me for that because he was like, you just keep me on track. You bring me back to life. Because I just said that.
But
Lawrence
he don't
was
give a
living
fuck who he shouting out.
Right.
That nigga shout out people. He's talking about beating somebody up one time and said shout out to him.
Hey, man. Them niggas living life too, man. Shit. Fuck it.
This nigga stupid, dog. But yeah, man. So yeah, this is episode 18 for us. What round is this for y'all?
65.
65.
Yeah, so episode 18 for New Pod Flow. Round 65 for Battle of the Born. So we doing a joint pot. Yeah, man. We doing a joint podcast. It's been long overdue. So we finally getting it done. So yeah, man, we just been sitting there talking and shit, chopping it up. Live show tomorrow.
You gonna say that? Okay.
Yeah, nigga.
This
Why
ain't
not?
coming out till nigga. It's not coming out till the middle of next week.
Nigga, so we gonna do a recap at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
This nigga.
Live show was last Saturday.
Yeah, live show this past Saturday.
Yeah.
Ain't even hit yet.
It was lit.
It was awesome. Shit was awesome. I can't believe I said what I said when you said. Nah, it ain't happened yat.
Oh, man.
Terrell, why you hate light skinned niggas so much, man?
Y'all niggas is sensitive,
Not
bro.
me, nigga.
Say, this nigga
I felt like you wanted to attach to them niggas.
He
That's
went in
why.
attack mode.
Y'all niggas, bro. No, I mean, I had a conversation today with a nigga that was light skinned that was being sensitive.
He
Who?
turned
Niggas
red.
was emotional. What are you talking about? We were just in the car.
You didn't have a conversation with the dude, though. It was the girl.
I had a conversation about a woman that was being, a male that was being.
And she
sensitive.
said he was emotional.
So boom, I don't understand why them niggas. Steeg, why y'all so sensitive, bro?
I ain't sensitive, bro. I'm smooth over
But you got, you
Hey,
grouped
Steeg.
into that though.
Hey, how y'all feel about niggas that be like listing their characteristics?
What you mean?
You know, niggas be like, man, I'm just a cool ass nigga, man.
I don't
Man,
think
I'm
nothing's
a
wrong.
smooth nigga, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Don't you need somebody to tell you that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If niggas done told me that,
Oh my god.
And you, I mean,
and
that's
people done
confidence to
told me
me.
that, nigga, what are you talking about? That's obviously me. If I've
You'll never
heard
catch
that.
me. I'm a goofy ass nigga, man.
I mean, that's
I'm
confident.
a jovial ass nigga, bro.
Goofy ass nigga ain't nothing to brag about.
God damn. I think this nigga just came from my whole throat.
You know who you remind me of? Marlon Wayans.
And I heard that a million times. you don't hear me going around going, I'm a Marlon Wayans ass nigga, bro.
Hey, fam, after that fucking Netflix shit he put out, I wouldn't be going around saying that shit.
But
Neither.
you know, we
what?
saw him.
Yeah,
we saw him
He
live, and he was funny as hell.
Yeah, he was probably
bruh.
one of the
Dude's
funniest people that
hilarious,
we've seen.
man.
Hey, he was funny
Now,
as
I
hell.
like dude
bruh.
on the Wayans show.
Yeah, he was
Nigga's
solid.
hilarious.
He was funny as hell live.
For real.
Yeah, I was in tears.
Yeah,
know
nigga,
what I mean? I
I
know we
started that
started
Kevin
off-
Hart shit, man.
I heard that was trash.
Bro, I did not. I was watching like 5 minutes. I said, nigga, let me turn this off. Though.
It was that bad?
I heard it was bad.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I'm like, Nigga, this is not funny, bro.
Damn, bro.
It's really like some commercialized comedy shit.
But his older shit is legendary though. Like his first 3 stand-ups are all legendary.
I don't remember liking any of them after the first one.
I think that he's
After the
done
first one?
anyway.
Yeah, I know.
No, we had
Seriously funny.
one-
Is that the first one?
Seriously funny. I'm a small little man or something like that.
A small little man.
I don't remember that.
what was the name?
I remember Laughing My Pain.
Laughing My Pain.
I didn't see the last one. I think it was that's the joint where he cheated on his wife.
I thought this one was that.
Yeah, this one was that. This is the
I
one.
thought the
he talks
one where he
about.
cheated on his wife was called Let Me Explain.
Nigga. This was called Irresponsible, right?
No, this is the one.
Oh,
This
he
is
has one where he
it's
talked about
funny.
that.
Yeah, this one right here.
I don't know if he
Interesting.
talked about it. I think that
I think he
just
did.
kinda-
I think he made a joke about it. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I thought
far
I
did you
read
get?
or heard that somewhere. Nigga, I only watched 10 minutes of this shit.
How bad is it? Is a Netflix original, right?
Yeah, it's just not funny, bro. It's not like
Nigga.
I don't know. It's just not funny.
I don't know. Have y'all ever seen Chris Tucker's?
Yeah, the one on
Dog,
Netflix.
That was trash too.
Yeah.
Dog, there was nobody in the crowd.
No, I didn't even notice that.
They never show the crowd, and it's a laugh box.
Really?
Yeah, go back and watch it, dog. Go back and watch it.
That's
They
trash.
never show
You talking about the
crowd.
one when he got like the suit on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I kind of remember that now that you said. I don't
They
remember them
never
showing
show
the crowd.
and the laugh. It's a laugh box. That shit. They be ha ha ha. Shit just turn off. The laugh. They don't even finish.
Niggas
the
is
laugh.
piping in the laughs.
Yeah.
Niggas in an empty stadium.
Yes.
The
He
first
was in
one-
empty stadium. Though.
You gotta
First
do what
one
you gotta
was,
do.
I'm a
You
grown
gotta do
little
what
man.
you gotta
Not
do.
I'm a
Chris
grown little
Tucker,
man.
no.
I never seen that one.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that was probably as funny as one
Which
to me.
one?
I'm a grown little man.
Oh, yeah.
It was solid.
The only stand up I've ever watched was Kings of Comedy.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Wait
Yeah.
a second. Now you wait just a moment. Really? You only watch Kings of Comedy?
That was it.
That's the only stand up you watched? Oh Lord.
I'm not a
That's
stand-up girl.
Oh really? Oh,
Not
man,
really.
I love me a good stand up when ain't nothing else on.
Yeah.
And Netflix got plenty of them too.
You mess with Joey Diaz?
No, I'm not just gonna act like I'm a stand up connoisseur.
Oh, okay. My fault.
but I do watch the mainly black ones though.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Can't get into the white ones.
I-
Yeah, but
Understandable.
Dane
like
Cook
a-
is cold.
I heard
Yeah,
that. I heard
yeah.
that.
Dane
heard
Cook's
that.
cold.
I heard that.
A nigga said that he had a joke about how he wanted his son to call him Captain. But I can't remember it right now, so I'm not
Oh,
going.
my God.
Just watch. He's good. He's good.
I do want to say this real quick. Once again, R.I.P. Nip.
Yeah, rest in peace to Nip.
There was some new information that came out. Apparently, the guy that was there with him, they got shot.
Was that his nephew?
Nah, the guy who had just got out of jail.
Yep.
Ah, damn, he's going back.
He's going back to
going back.
jail.
I seen that shit earlier. I didn't know who it was though.
Yeah, they locked him up.
Yeah, he violated his
he
parole or
violated
something.
Parole or something like that. Yeah.
What? Because he was there, or
Because he was with a gang member.
He's with a gang member.
Yeah.
It's a violation of parole.
so he has to go back to jail.
Yes,
he's
he's,
in jail
he's
now.
already in jail right
Felons on probation can't be around other felons. That's a violation of your probation or parole, and it can't be
Yeah.
revoked for that.
Don't get me on my
Oh, it's
black
definitely
shit today.
It's definitely. bad.
Don't get me on that.
now. Yeah, nah, it's
The
fucked up.
system just ain't for us. Period. I
It's
get
a-
it, but come on, like, dude was getting some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. And I think that's why
Go
I
to
think
hell
that's why
on, bruh.
people are kind of really upset about it right now because it was like, bro, he's there with somebody that's being positive within the community, and two, man, he's just going to get some clothes. You know?
they gonna,
Yeah,
Jay Z
they'll
might be
change- they'll change the
activated.
laws for that.
They gonna be activated.
Yeah.
That's gonna work out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said y'all see where like somewhere I think they said in the Watts neighborhood somebody got killed yesterday.
Yeah, I
during
saw
his
that.
procession.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
heard
saw
too.
that.
It's like damn, it's fucked up.
Yep, I did see that.
Y'all been down? Y'all been there? That area?
what?
I never been to L.A. No,
Really?
Nah.
But you know what? Honestly, LA's overrated. You should always go. I don't like LA.
Why not?
I just think it's just overrated.
It's overrated.
I think it is.
What's wrong with it?
I just don't like it.
My homies, I remember when they went as a group
Uh-huh.
one time, like it was their first time out there, and they had been to New York together.
Yeah.
So they thought since they could walk everywhere in New York, that they could walk everywhere in LA.
No.
Niggas was walking mile.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what do you think? I just don't really like. I'm not a fan of LA. I mean, I think it's the place that I think
you
if
been
you
to?
rich,
Yeah, I've
rich. you gonna have a good time. But I don't know. Maybe
It was cool.
I've been twice. I don't really like it.
I mean, I like Vegas a lot better, but that's just me.
Well, I didn't get to go to the areas that I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Compton.
Bruh, we in a minivan, right? We're in a fucking minivan, and this nigga wants to drive down Crenshaw Boulevard and go like, let's ride over to Compton. I said, so you want to get shot? We ain't gonna be able to run. We ain't
They
gonna outrun
say it's
nobody.
not even like that
I can't
anymore.
stand people like that, dog. You ever go somewhere with your homies out of town? They be like, I want to see the hood.
Yeah,
Why?
Why, bro? No,
You know
I'm
it's
good.
uncharted territory. If you're not from around
Why
there, you don't need to be
not?
in those parts.
No, I'm cool.
It's Compton. That's culture.
No. What?
Nigga said, no.
Yeah,
Why-
bro.
That's culture.
No, you don't want to go somewhere where you don't. I don't even want to go to the hoods of the city where I live.
Yeah.
Why would I go somewhere where I'm already unfamiliar with?
Nah,
Suburbia? Why would I go to the fucking hood?
If I had a guide or some shit, I'd go. Like if
They
I had
say
somebody
it's
with
not
me
bad
from
like
there.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Put this helmet on. You
Yeah.
know.
Nah, not even
You
that.
just
Just
saying.
somebody from there. You know what I'm saying?
Just like, all right.
They
Nigga,
say
they-
it's
nigga, you
not
could
really
take a
like that anymore.
You could take the wrong turn, nigga, and be fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, but I mean, they
Bro,
say it's not like that anymore.
Man, speaking of that, did y'all hear? I ain't read the story, but did y'all see that couple that like was missing in DR,
DR?
and they
Yeah.
found them?
I heard about that.
They found, like, their bodies, right?
Yeah,
they was dead.
yeah.
I never heard what happened
Really?
to them.
Yeah, so supposedly they like rented a car and they was just like driving at night, and I guess I don't know if they got in a wreck.
Yeah.
I think they got it. I've read something about they got in a wreck, and I don't know, bro. I was just reading comments on Facebook. I didn't even actually read the article, so I probably shouldn't even be talking about it. But
This nigga read the
But-
headline. It was like,
but yeah,
"Hey,
like
y'all
I heard
about this?"
I heard they drive crazy over here, and then like
they do.
somebody was saying that they was driving, they rented a car and they didn't have no guide with them or nothing, so they was just driving themselves, and it was at night, and I guess they got hit head on or some shit.
Yeah.
See?
I can speak firsthand to some shit like that.
But you know what
in
I'm
the
thinking? First
DR.
of all, I'm thinking about my data away from the resort.
Well, no.
And
Real
then
talk. Like, yeah. I mean, we didn't really have anything like that. We had to go like literally pull up to the mall to get some Wi-Fi real quick. But
Damn.
we did have a guy, and he had the hammer on him. So
Y'all went to DR?
Hey, you want to talk about your experience in DR?
I don't want to tell that full story, but I will say
Why?
that
We
we
ain't gonna say
almost
no
lost
names.
somebody in the DR.
We ain't gonna say names.
We almost lost somebody.
I'ma say
Hell
it.
yeah,
I'ma say
no,
it.
don't do that. Don't do that. But we almost just needless to
My
say,
business. With my teammates.
we almost lost somebody in the DR.
Like
Damn.
you almost lost. Like, oh man, where'd you go? Or you
Nah,
almost
nah,
lost
like-
somebody.
Nah,
Nah,
like
They
that
almost
died, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah.
This nigga
like-
didn't get
This
lost.
nigga didn't die.
Nah. See,
But-
that's why. That's why I got
This
to
He
fuck
didn't
with the all
die.
This
He
nigga
inclusive.
didn't
didn't die.
Nigga like me gonna be in
No,
sandals.
he didn't die, but he.
Oh, y'all
he
went
This
missing?
nigga didn't die. He didn't get lost. He went away from the group on his own.
That nigga ain't never
he
leaving the
chose-
resort when he go.
I will say
Nigga.
this: he chose
no
he chose
excursions or
leave-
nothing.
What'd you say?
I said that nigga said I'm gonna be on the resort. I said
gonna
yeah,
be
he
in
ain't never
sandals,
leaving
nigga.
the resort. That nigga gonna do all excursions, nigga, with the resort and everything.
Yeah. No, he chose to leave and go by himself, but yeah, it almost got serious.
Yeah, fuck
real
all that.
quick.
God,
Yeah, I'm going to Cartagena, Colombia in July, and nigga,
Ooh.
we got a guide for that. So
Yeah,
Colombia. Oh yeah.
like even outside of our resort,
yeah, it's about to be lit.
It's
It's
really
my birthday
lit over
too.
there.
So
Is it?
there was like
Let me know how it
two,
is.
like the two security guards sat outside our resort the whole entire time, like with guns just sitting out.
for real.
Probably wait
Yeah, I
for
mean that's how it
action.
is over there. They got
I'm bet it is in
security.
Colombia.
Yeah.
They moving some weight over there
Well,
still.
the part of Colombia I'm going to is it ain't Medellin. That's where Pablo's from. But I'm going to Cartagena. It's like the Miami of Colombia. That's what
See,
they
I
call
want to
it.
go where
It looks dead up like Miami. That's what's crazy.
Really?
like
yeah.
Vice City type stuff.
It actually kind of do look like old Miami. Like the buildings look.
Like the 80s?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it looks dope.
Awesome.
But we got an apartment and it's right on the beach.
When's this?
So we got
July?
a whole private. Yeah,
That's
we got
right.
a whole private balcony and shit.
Your birthday's
It stretches
July
to
when?
28th.
Okay. I knew it was like close to the 30th.
Yeah, yours is in August, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, me and Tacarra's cousins, if y'all didn't know.
FYI.
Well, I know y'all didn't know, but yeah, we cousins.
FYI.
But
Fun fact, me and Steve
but
are
yeah, man, it's gonna
exactly
be
a
lit.
year in age apart. Our birthdays the same day.
You just try to
yeah.
ruin my moment when I just got my little cousin love right there. Now you want to bring yourself in. You selfish nigga.
Well, I hadn't said nothing in 3 minutes.
Hey, I got a question. I guess I really don't want to give it light, but we can kind of talk about it just for a second. What do y'all think about that Kodak Black stuff?
Terrell trying to have a real podcast.
Right.
I'm just asking.
Can I save it?
I'm just asking.
That's my live. That's a live show topic.
Is it?
Yes.
yeah, I
Nigga,
seen
you
yeah,
ain't
she
been
posted
updated.
it.
Nigga, look, this ain't coming out till next week. So
Still,
we could.
but the energy, you know.
Ah,
look, I
yeah.
got, let me tell you,
Indoor.
it requires energy to deal with him, especially the live shows.
Yeah, and it's got to be
shit.
an
I didn't
organic
even-
conversation.
Yeah,
We
plus,
had that.
plus you don't want to
Have
say
you
the
not
same
been
shit.
looking
Yeah.
at anything?
No, I hadn't looked in the last 3 days because I've been trying to figure out some other stuff. So,
Yeah, she posted it that was a topic, Kodak Black.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
This nigga don't pay attention.
This nigga didn't even know.
Yeah, that's what it said.
That
He
was
said,
the
how
one
do you
weekend
know?
when they was going back and forth, Terrell.
Oh yeah. I do remember that now. Yeah, you're right. My fault.
Can I
Okay.
say what I think about that anyway?
That's fine.
I know y'all. Well, y'all can't. But to me, dude's fucked up. Yes, he's fucked up for saying the shit that he said about Lauren London. Kodak's fucked up for that. But also to me, when that nigga made the reply video to T.I., he made a very valid point. If you really got a problem with what I'm doing, don't bring the shit to the internet.
Yeah.
Call me on my phone.
Okay.
Stop trying to get
brings
attention.
everything to the internet.
That's fucking lame to me. Like, stop. Don't go and you try to get attention or gain traction or make a headline off some bullshit that you felt that I said.
Yeah.
And Kodak, being the ignorant nigga that he is, he don't fucking know any better. But to me, if you really gonna try to be dude's OG, then be his OG. Do it the correct way. Don't go down to his level and just draw attention to yourself.
T.I.'s light
You know what I'm
skin.
saying? That's it's fucking whack. And then yo
Come on,
nigga,
bro.
dog,
Who?
the game.
What'd he do?
That nigga said something about Kodak.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And I'm like, this nigga, boy, what the fuck, dog? You talking about fucking your homie's wife?
I feel like he just won't smoke.
Game just wants to put his nose
He
in
just
anything.
won't
That's
smoke.
what.
He got an album
But
coming
shout
out.
out to
Right.
him, shout out to T.I., and shout out to Meek Mill for going to the Marathon store and doing what they did and buying
they bought it,
they
bought it out.
merchandise.
But
That
did y'all see
Niggas
where
pushing my order back?
was dope.
did y'all see where did y'all
they
see where
bought for me because
Kodak
the stuff was too high.
Hey, I was gonna see
Facts.
that shit was high as
It
hell.
was high.
The first 2 pages, everything was $100.
Baby, a bodysuit,
damn,
bodysuit was $100. Okay, I said, I stick
Kept
to
on
forever.
scrolling. I
I did
finally got
too.
to. I finally got
$100
to.
for what, a hoodie?
Yeah.
At least you bought something.
The
I
hoodies
found-
are hard though.
I made my ex.
The hoodies are hard.
I'm gonna buy one.
I finally found a T-shirt for $35.
Did you?
I was like, I'm gonna grab this.
I'ma go back.
$15 shipping on it. I was like, God damn.
and they shipping USPS. I know it ain't that.
Hey, they shipping priority though. I seen them
Yeah.
priority boxes and
They all
bags.
it all says priority. It's still $5.
Is it?
Trust me, I've been shipping shirts for 2 weeks. $15
Damn.
ain't it. Let me, you know what? I'm not.
Hey,
They want
RIP
to charge
Nip,
$15.
man.
But they
Charge
in LA though.
That's all up.
They
Like I
in LA
said,
though. You know
even-
LA
even
is
still.
higher though.
Okay.
Even still, I'm-
okay. Okay, $7. I've been shipping postal service for 2-3 weeks now. It ain't that much.
Hey, what were you about to say?
Nah, did y'all see where
No, go back to Kodak.
Nah, that's what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay.
Nah, so Kodak commented on DJ Academic's post
I
from
ain't see that one.
yeah, so he posted a picture of Faith Evans and Biggie, and then
Oh, okay.
Faith Evans and then Stevie J.
Yeah.
And then Kodak commented and said, he said, yeah, that was his man's. He said, yeah, and that was his nigga or homie or whatever he said. That's all he said under the
And I thought
picture.
that was foul, but it ain't. I mean, is it? Has Biggie been dead for 20 years?
I'm gonna save it. I'm
Nah, that's definitely
save
foul.
it.
I thought.
I mean, y'all talking about that tomorrow too?
Not
No, but
that
hell, we
significant.
might have to
This is how I
add
see
it.
it. This is how I see it. If you looking at her now, you was looking at her then.
That's
Okay.
not necessarily.
That's just my opinion.
So
She thinks that about so like with Tyga, like I think her biggest
Tyga.
what's the name? She swears that if Tyga was looking at Kylie now, he had to be looking at Kylie when she was 13.
probably
If
was.
he was.
He probably was. But on the other
Yeah, how we know he
end-
wasn't with her when she was 13?
Next.
Yeah,
17,
Hold on,
13?
on 13, she had a whole different face though.
yeah, that's a whole
Facts.
different person, bro.
Facts.
So maybe he
Chin,
wasn't. Yeah,
but
lips.
so
She had no lips.
ears.
But on the other end of that,
Damn,
though,
she got ear work done?
I just
I ain't
made
never
it.
heard of ear
She
work.
got cheeks.
They bringing out shit I ain't never even heard of. Nigga, ear work?
She got cheeks.
Fam, imagine some ear work.
nigga looked at my shit. Nigga said, "Bam! Imagine some earwork."
Nah, bro, I'm just saying, bro, ear work, that's nuts. But go ahead, bro.
It's
Whoever.
outrageous.
who
I was
it's
gonna
talking
say something, but I'm kind of disagreeing with myself, so I ain't gonna say it. What I was gonna say was, if
Nigga said, I'm not going to say it. Then he said, what I'm
I
going
don't
to say.
agree. I'm saying it now. I don't agree with what I was about to say, but what I was gonna say was, on Stevie J and Faith's, what if Stevie J was there for her? He never looked at her like that, but he was there for her during her grieving period or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they just became close, and then it turned into that.
Hold on, but
And
this
it
is
took
20
a whole
years
20
ago. Was
it took a whole 20 years to get there.
But so it took 20 years, like 17 baby mamas, and
Huh?
3 reality shows.
Oh.
Speaking of that, did y'all ever see it when Stevie J had his own show and they had that nigga in church, bruh?
I thought the Stevie J show was fire.
But
They
that
had
sounds
it-
funny.
I thought the Stevie J show was
Bruh,
alright.
they had a nigga in church, bruh. Asked that nigga to sing a song in church, bruh. I said, when?
Can he sing?
He can,
Yeah,
but
yeah, he
I just
can.
said,
Yeah, he can really sing,
I
though.
said when, bruh. And think about it is though, they had McClendon the dude from Murfreesboro, bruh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The dude, this is back when the pastors, the pastors
yeah,
had the
yeah,
reality
yeah.
show, bruh.
Oh, really?
They had that nigga Stevie J in the church, bruh, and
He-
they had
in the church
and then
in
they had
Murfreesboro?
Jocelyn with him, bruh. No, it was
Oh,
in church.
what?
It was in church in L.A.
This is nuts.
And
Hey, hold
then
on.
Stevie J was there, and like he was so glad to be at his home church, bruh. And they had that nigga Stevie singing a song, bruh. And I said, you know what? When?
I gotta tell this story
When?
real quick, right? I'm not gonna use the guy's name because I don't really remember it.
Y'all
So,
don't say nobody's name, man. Y'all
I'll say a name. He
What was
won't.
his name?
Terrell, you acting
I
light
don't know. Say
skinned.
the
The
story.
pastor.
Say the story.
All right, so we were at this place in Antioch, and this pastor walks in, bruh, and this guy, he's cool. Hey, how you doing, brother? What's going on?
This
Bless
is a hell
you.
of a story.
Right?
I don't remember his name.
I don't
It's
remember
a
his
hell
name,
of a
for real.
story. But go ahead.
He
Carry
comes
on.
in, he's like, hey man, how you doing, man? God bless you, man. Everybody, he preaching to us.
Had me hyping there, okay?
Had everybody in their hype. Like,
Like, I
niggas
got
wanted to
saved
pass around the
again.
collection plate right there. So
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, man, I coach basketball, man. You know, if you ever need anything from me, I'll come over and volunteer. This is what I like to do. I enjoy it. He was like, yeah, man, take my number down, bro. I'm like, all right,
Pay
man.
for our food.
Pay for our food. He's like,
Asked if
man,
we want to get another sandwich.
you
I was
want
pissed
some
off
shit
because
to
I
go?
don't want nothing else. I was like, I want a fish sandwich.
Yeah,
And I was pissed off.
I get in the car. I'm like, man, you know what, man? That's a solid brother right there. Though. I'm like, man, he's a good nigga. You know
Let
what
me
I'm saying?
take it from
Shout
here.
out to him.
Let me
all
take it
right?
from here.
So,
So then I get home
They shouted him out.
and I Google dude's name.
yeah.
And apparently, dude was, he was taking drug money, paying the church bills.
Niggas was laundering money, bro.
Why do I not see a problem with that?
I don't either.
What?
I didn't either.
don't
He
see a
was
problem
paying
with
the
that.
church bills off, but he was embezzling money through the church.
Hold on, whoa, hell no. Time out.
He was
What?
paying off the church debt. He was trying to help the church out.
Whoa, what? What? So y'all are cool? Y'all are cool with
He was paying the church bills, bruh.
them laundering the drug money through the church?
But he was paying the bills.
Made the sound
bruh.
God off.
See, well, you always tell me you focus on the wrong things.
I'm not.
You was
focus on the
paying
wrong things, though.
I'm focused on the legal shit,
Two-
the illegal shit. That's what I'm focused
Two
on.
things,
All right,
dog.
go
Two
ahead.
things. First of all, well, at least in the movies, the drug dealers are all about the community, man. Nino Brown in the back of the, you know what I'm
Frank
saying, handing out the turkeys. Frank Lucas, thank you, Tacarra. I wasn't about to come up with that one.
Yeah.
I forgot about dude.
That movie's fire, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
I just watched that shit
Absolutely.
like
American
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Church is all about the community, man. That's it's all
Dude
community
built
work.
a school. Dude had a school.
Come on, man. This is community work.
School. Paid the teachers. Dude had a school. I was with brother, okay?
Hey, I don't see the
I
problem.
don't
Dude
see
had
nothing
a
wrong with it
bin.
neither.
I don't
bro.
see the
Bro,
problem.
y'all don't see nothing wrong with
Dude
him
had-
sitting there
dude had the
committing
bins,
felonies,
bruh.
bro. He's committing felonies, bro. In the name
Hey,
of
Bro,
man,
he's putting the
listen,
money
dog.
to
He's
good
not in
use.
prison.
Huh?
He ain't in jail.
Oh, that nigga was on the news about 4 times. Huh? They was
but-
investigating him.
I mean,
Okay.
it was an article.
So, what's the? I can't think of the word. What is it? What's the? Just because something is a crime doesn't necessarily mean
Make
it's
it wrong. I understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I feel
Now,
like everything he was doing was for a good cause.
But morally,
He was
like,
he
doing
was
it for a
paying,
good
he was
cause.
paying the
He was
debt
doing it for a
off
good
for the
cause.
church, bro. He was paying off the debt.
now it come out that he was selling dope to one of the students'
Correct.
mamas or something
Correct.
from the school. Okay, he's all fucked up,
Dude
right?
built the
Okay.
school. Dude built the school,
But if
was
he's-
helping kids, taking drug money to pay the bills for the church, bro. I mean, nigga did what he had to do.
That's
okay?
Hey, I
I don't
respect
see
it.
nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with
I
that,
don't see
bro.
nothing wrong with it either.
I respect it.
all right, well, that 10 to 15 is going to make you feel something wrong with it.
He's not,
That's all I
he's
gotta
not
say.
in jail.
Well,
He's not in jail.
Yeah, well, he's not. You're right.
Terrell, law-abiding citizen over
Yeah,
there.
bro.
Okay.
Like,
Nigga, you the law abiding citizen.
Right, right.
According to Tacarra.
Right. I was like, huh? Really?
Fucking
Why did
dude,
I
he got
forget
shit to say,
already?
bro. Nigga, the Airbnb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nigga, you
okay.
allowed
I was
that?
really
Hey,
thinking
no.
like, what?
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to cut costs. You know what I'm saying?
We really could have cut costs. If you know the
But if
way
we
I
would've
was
got,
thinking.
but if we would have got busted though,
Who's gonna get busted?
That's on your card, bro.
exactly, nigga, that's my swipe.
I feel you, but don't
Fuck it
ask
up.
me because my daddy's Eddie P and I be on some shit like he be on. Hey, my daddy would go to the game and be like, y'all ain't gonna let me in free. And he would, and then
Hey, you know what? Hey, we was trying to figure out how the nigga got backstage at the motherfucking Too Short concert.
This nigga hollered, bro. Yeah, he said, nigga, your uncle backstage, bro.
was it?
I don't know.
Nah, I think he was in the hallway at Young. This nigga hollered. That nigga look like he's backstage.
That nigga looked
Let
like
me
he was
tell
in the
you
backstage
something.
with somebody with a big ass chain
Let
on.
me tell you something. I used
dope
to be
boy.
embarrassed. When I was younger, I used to be embarrassed he used to do that stuff. Every time we go somewhere, he'd be like, y'all gonna charge me to get in here? I can't get in free. And they would let him in. Let
That
me tell
is
you
cold.
something. I used to be embarrassed. Now I be doing that shit and it works. all you gotta do is ask. They might let you. All they can say is no. And that's what he used to tell me. He'd be like, I mean, all they can do is tell you no, hell. All you gotta do is ask him. And I'd be like, I'm so embarrassed. He'd be like,
Damn.
if we go to a parking structure, bro, he'd be like, y'all gonna charge me to park? Hell, ain't nobody here. And they be like,
Be a full lot in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody in here. What y'all better open this damn gate.
and they be like, just go on through.
Hey, that is cold, man.
Hey, he do it everywhere we went, never paid.
It take a lot for, I don't know what kind of person it takes to have a motherfucker to be like,
Go ahead.
all the worst they can do is tell you no. Like, to have
But
that in your
that's
head.
true.
Yeah. Oh my God, dog, you can get away with so much shit.
Ever since then,
I'm not that kind of person. I'm always gonna be afraid of rejection.
really?
I'm not about to
I
pull up
ain't
to no
now.
damn lot that say $15 to park and ask if I can park for free.
I'm
Nigga
like
say
that
no,
now.
and then you gonna be embarrassed.
Then you just pay your money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it in reverse and read their lips. Broke motherfucker.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I mean, like you said, all else fails, you gotta pay. Now I be on some stuff like that. Man, can I get in free? I be, and it be working. Like, I'm telling you.
What do y'all have LMA and Jacques on y'all's list for tomorrow?
Nigga, what? That's
That-
not 2000.
we can.
Wait.
We can.
Nope.
Has she threw a shot at him?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Tory Lanez
I saw
just
that.
brought that nigga
Out
out
on stage.
And that nigga was out there like this,
Yeah.
singing fucking Trippin' on one of LMA songs. He was singing one of them damn songs.
It's not a 2000 song though.
No, he's talking about them niggas beefing.
No,
They're beefing.
Tory Lanez just brought Jacques.
No, I know LMA is beat, but
And
you asked them were they gonna play that tomorrow?
No, I'm saying were they going to
Talk
talk
about
about
it.
it?
Talk about
talk about.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. I thought you said y'all gonna play that tomorrow.
No, they gonna talk about it. Y'all got that on y'all's list?
We can.
We can add that.
We can add
Yeah,
that.
what the fuck? I'm not just gonna give y'all content like that. I said because we recording right now.
No.
So y'all didn't see it?
Yeah,
I
saw
did.
it.
I saw
Did you
it.
see what LMA said?
Yeah.
She said you gotta be trash
she-
to
she made
perform
a
somebody
fact,
else's
though.
song or some
Yeah.
shit.
But then,
Yeah, she did, man.
Did you read the comments?
What was the
See,
comment?
y'all be sleeping on the comments. Cause somebody in the comments was like, y'all sleep because bed was fire. I'm thinking, nigga, that was a cover. I mean, they was like, y'all sleep, bed. Y'all wasn't singing bed. Yeah, we was singing, what is bed? We
What,
was singing
Jay Holiday? I don't know what you
bed.
talking about.
You know bed, his song.
He got what is it? Who's
In my BED.
Oh,
shit,
And
Vern.
Yes, I'm thinking,
it
nigga,
is.
that's a cover. What are
It
you
is,
talking
it
about?
is.
Like,
Yeah.
his stuff
That nigga-
really
that nigga
is
even
all
said,
covers.
I thought his album was alright though.
But you know what?
Oh,
he
that
do,
was cool.
But you know, he does have good songs that's not covers. So I am a Jacques fan. Like, I can name some of his songs. People really can't name his song. His songs really are. But you know who did the same thing? Lloyd does covers too like that. If you think about it earlier.
But Lloyd got some fire songs.
He
about to say,
do,
we
but
talking
their
about original
covers,
songs.
they're all like
Lloyd got classics,
samples.
though.
They're all samples though.
Jacques
But who ain't
is
sampling?
You was a sample. You was
PM
a sample.
Don. I was just talking to my barber about that today. Yeah.
Who? Oh, that
PM
you
Don.
was-
He got that from-
girls all over the world. All around the world, girls all around
But
the
that
world.
ain't a cover though.
I mean, it's a sample. It's somebody else. He bit.
technically.
And that's the
He
thing. Like,
bit.
who
I'm
does
still
the
gonna
sample?
give
Hey,
Lloyd
young
did?
girl. He bit. I mean, all his little.
Who
he
bit that? Lloyd?
Lloyd
That's
did.
a he bit
Yeah,
that.
Hey, Young Girl.
Hey, young girl.
What's the original?
Hey
No,
Young
no,
World,
that's
ain't
not.
it?
Yeah.
Hey Young World, Slick
He
Rick.
said-
Hey,
sampled that
young
too.
world.
Yeah,
Slick
there you
Rick.
go.
It's a
Slick
Slick
Rick.
Rick song. He bit off a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I think he might have took that
Get
whole hook.
it, Shawty too. And I don't know. That's
He
a
didn't-
sample.
he didn't-
That's a
no,
sample.
hell no,
I'm
that's too
telling
much
you, it's
of
a
a
sample.
legendary
I'm telling you, it's
record
a
right
sample.
there. I'm not letting you say that.
Remember, hey, remember when we all went to brunch? Remember we went to brunch and Bass's heart was broke when he found out that that Rihanna remade "Say More Mistakes."
Hell yeah, I was kind of fucked up
I didn't
too.
find out till I saw you post about that the other day, and my heart was broke too. Because I was fucked up too. I was like, oh damn! I was like, man, this is
a whole remake.
Why did she make us a single?
I didn't know the what's name remade. I didn't know the J. Cole remade. She knows. That's a song. That's a remake song.
She knows J. Cole.
She
What's
knows.
up?
She knows.
Yeah,
She knows.
it was off his second album.
Born Center, he thinks that's trash.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what? Oh, hold on.
Who?
Now we gotta address it.
Who
What?
thinks that's trash?
What's
This nigga
trash
said,
about
a
it?
nigga said, hold on now, we gotta address it.
You
What's
finna
trash
get
about
attacked.
it?
I don't go too deep into shit that I don't feel too strongly about because chances are I listened to it one time, didn't like it, and never played it again.
Born Center's hard though.
Born Center is his second best album.
His best one, period.
Nah,
But we
Born
didn't
Hill
get to that
Drive.
argument. No, Born Center.
Born Center's probably my favorite, but I don't think it's his best.
What's the single from Born Center?
Got me up all night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Workout.
Nah, that's
No,
off,
that was
that's off
the
first
first
Nigga,
album.
see,
That was
you
on the
know
first
what?
album.
Hey, J. Cole be
Speak for the rest
That
of
album,
the
that
world.
album was trash.
like rapping about.
I actually like that album.
I liked it when it came out.
I did too, but that album stinks.
That shit was fire when it
It's
first came
commercial.
out.
That's definitely
Yeah, it
the
was
worst
weak.
project in his catalog.
It was weak.
Absolutely.
And I'm including mixtapes.
He just
He had
had
to just get something out.
J. Cole had
Nah, that's
like
what Rockefeller. That's just Jay-Z did. Jay-Z made that nigga put that shit out.
But he had some joints on there though.
Yeah, I mean he said on that Let Nas Down, he did that workout song. He was like they told that nigga he needed a hit, and then that's when he came out with the Friday Night Lights mixtape.
Honestly, that Friday Night Lights mixtape might be a top.
The Friday Night Lights.
I
is
feel
a
like
classic.
I had to listen to J. Cole to like be with you. I feel like you had to like initiate me.
Yeah.
Like, real, I had like I had,
That's all I listened
had
to
to get
for
like
forever.
initiated in college. I
Damn.
felt like
they had to make it a requirement.
yeah, I got initiated to J. Cole.
But no, so hey, it's a Terrell boy. He's ready to swing on me. Look how he's looking at
I'm
me.
listening.
he don't play about that J. Cole, so
Well,
you can brace
J.
yourself.
Cole had
That's a big nigga.
J. Cole had. So I love J. Cole before I was with him back in the warm up days.
Okay.
So I fucked with him heavy.
Excuse us.
Grown.
No. I fuck with him heavy, and he's one of them ones that like once he had gotten big or whatever, it just seems like he just got corny. So he always had a line in some of his music that was like extremely corny, like a foot in your mouth. I can't remember what he said.
I know you talking about the Jeremiah song. That was like one of his worst verses ever. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But that song was lit.
but that was a
That's
reoccurrence
But that's a
from
lit song.
that time.
That's probably one of my favorite Jeremiah songs.
And I agree. Like that for me, that's the worst verse I've ever heard him spit.
It was trash.
He said it's the worst
like
verse
the worst
I've ever
verse.
heard.
And like I really wanted them to take that one and the one with him and Beyonce, that party song.
You crazy. I love that.
I hate
But
that damn.
you know
I hate
what?
that
You-
verse for him.
You Beyonce.
Definitely
I know,
be
just-
high.
I was about to
She's
say,
taking up
just
for J.
don't
Cole
even-
because
I
he
hate
said
that
Beyonce.
You're right. So I'm gonna.
But outside of that,
so, I'm
but
just
outside of
gonna
that, to
exit.
me, I don't really think that he's really missed. I mean, I like the last album, but if I had to rank him, it would probably be his
But you
third
know,
best
I
album.
want J.
I feel
Cole
like
to
he
keep
turned it up.
going.
I think his last album was his best one.
Really?
KOD is great.
No, I think
And
Forest Hill.
Forest
Forest
Hill
Hill's number two
Drives
for
is
me.
I
fucking
think that's
flawless.
a classic.
Did you go to that concert?
He was so he was
Yeah, I went to
so
it.
wild to me.
It changed my life.
So all right, the shit fucked up a little bit. I was gonna say something about J. Cole having a foot in his mouth. Go ahead, Tacarra.
No, she had a foot in her mouth.
Nigga, the bar was trash. No matter who had a foot in their
The
mouth.
bar was right. The bar was bad.
It
bro.
was bad.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say that when we went to that concert in 2015, J. Cole's concert was very inspirational and it changed my life.
Hey,
But it really did because like ever since then, like what I learned from that concert, like he did the Saint Tropez and that nigga gave a full motivational speech after every song or before every song before he
Straight up.
performed it, like straight up. Nick grown men was in there crying. That's all I'm gonna say.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, real
Niggas
talk.
was in there passing out.
Niggas was in there passing out, and I was almost one of them.
Niggas was
Damn.
in there.
Bruh.
Niggas was in there
Not
passing
because
blunts.
of like the emotional shit. Like
No,
it
they
was
was
just so
passing out,
hot
but-
in that
but-
moment.
God damn it.
You know, they was
passing
crying. They was crying because of emotion.
Yeah, niggas is in there crying,
Hey, some
bro.
dude pulled out about 7 blunts out his pocket, bro, and passed them around.
Yeah.
What
I'ma
the
say
fuck?
that.
Yeah.
But J.
It was an
Cole,
amphitheater.
But J. Cole, it was motivational as hell. Like, he made me realize, like, don't wait for stuff to, like, come to you. Like, ever since then, I'm like, we not gonna wait for a concert to come to Nashville. We gonna go to wherever we want to go.
Yeah.
Like, it was very powerful.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
That's
Seriously.
dope, man.
I ain't been the same since. I done started businesses. I done started about 3 businesses ever since then. You feel me? You know, Black empowerment, Black excellence.
I love a nigga that can talk like anybody.
Me too.
Like anybody that can like just put some words together to make you want to get up off your ass to get shit done.
Yeah.
That's my favorite type of
He
people to
did
listen
that.
to.
Nip.
Nip
Yeah.
is definitely one too. He's definitely
Nip
one.
again.
He's on that mode for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I've never really listened to Nipsey. This is the first time I really
It's
listened to
never too
Victory
late.
Lap. I just started listening to it this week and it is fire.
What do you think of it? Oh,
I really liked it. But
She used to
Grinding
clown
on
that
my
last time that I checked. I remember that shit.
Bruh.
I love that song.
Grinding on My
hard.
Life is my ish. That's my song.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
liked it.
It's hard. Shit, I
Liked
like
it.
I like the
I
whole
mean,
album.
Nipsey had Russell Westbrook get 20, and 21. Okay.
Shout out Russ, man. I fuck with Russ. And you know, and maybe we can have this conversation just for a second, bruh. Oh, come on, hold on.
Okay.
The stat pad king, pad
Y'all
stat
that's
king.
disrespectful. You can't pad 20,
You can't
20,
pad
and 21.
20 and 20 now. Come on.
You
now.
can't pad that.
You
Nah,
telling
that's
me-
dope.
You
But
telling
that
me
nigga do be padding the fuck out of his stats.
if you will.
What
the
is
most-
padding a stat?
The padding the stat is Russell. You can look this shit up on YouTube. Russell Westbrook running full speed down court on a fast break, open fucking floor, nobody in front of him. Turn around and pass it back to Steven Adams.
It's called being a good teammate.
Nigga.
When Steve Nash
But
did it,
end of
niggas
the
was
day-
cool.
end
When
of the
Steve Nash
day-
used to do it, niggas was cool.
But end of the day, I don't care what
Terrell,
nobody
yeah.
says.
Both
A
of y'all-
triple double's a triple
Y'all about to
double.
piss me off as a couple.
Listen, triple doubles.
I wish my baby mama was
dudes
here.
average a triple double in 2 seasons, bruh. That's
No, you
still
don't.
hard
3
to
seasons.
do.
He did it for 3
Does
seasons.
he make?
Damn, that
Did
was
he
the
make
perfect
him
time
make
for the
that
lies
layup?
button.
Huh?
My bad.
Hey, they argue with each other, but they agree with each other.
All right, all right.
But listen though, did y'all not hear what I'm saying? The nigga was on one. You know y'all both played basketball.
We did.
Y'all know the half-
That's why
y'all
we
know-
vouching right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Y'all
what
know
we
the half
understand.
court line.
We do.
The nigga was past that and wasn't another jersey on that side of the floor.
Because
the
the
nigga
thing
turned around and scooped past the ball
Let me
backwards.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is he making the shots for them?
He's going to get 20 regardless.
He could have turned and did a fucking dunk and got an,
That's fine.
and assured
Is he
2 points.
making the shots for them
What you mean?
with those assists? Is he making the shots for them? Dude could have missed the layup in the day. I know it's a
And
layup.
he would have been pissed. You ever see? I know
he
you
should
seen
be.
you seen Westbrook throw it past somebody. They missed a shot and that nigga throws a fit
He should.
Yeah.
Kobe used
because
to do
he
this shit all
because
the
he
time.
wants the come on dog.
Kobe,
He wants the
Kobe,
assist.
this nigga Kobe.
He wants the assist.
This nigga
He
Kobe.
should.
How many
He
people
cares
Kobe ran out of
more.
town?
No, Tacarra, he cares more about the assist than he does the 2 points.
Let's not forget that this nigga be in the big man position on the free throws.
Hey, now that nigga be coming from half court sometimes and just
What's
skying
wrong
over
with
the
that?
nigga.
Fam, how you lead the league? How you lead the league in fucking free throw rebounds, nigga? And you a guard?
What's wrong with
It's his team.
What's wrong with
Be
padding
coming out of
stats?
nowhere, bro.
Bruh,
It's whack to me
Bruh.
because he cares more about his individual stats than he does about.
But you're not gonna get through to her, bro. You wanna know why? Because every Kobe fan loves Russell Westbrook.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, that is true.
She's a Kobe fan.
That's weird though because Kobe is a gun and Westbrook just wants a triple double.
No, Westbrook's a gun too. Let's not get it
He's a
twisted.
gun.
Oh, yeah,
He's
He's
definitely
a gun.
But
He's a gun. He's just
okay.
a gun in all areas.
yeah,
He's a gun in all areas. Damn.
that nigga gets his points that he won't start passing the fuck out of the ball.
Bruh.
All right, I got 28. Let me go ahead and
This
get these
nigga
12.
This nigga Terrell said he feels like Russell Westbrook finna get hurt on every possession.
I do,
Hey, that
bro.
nigga play-
I feel like that nigga tear his fucking. I got knock on wood. I be feel like that nigga about to tear his ACL every fucking possession.
Do you? So okay, big basketball fans at the table. Y'all remember the explosiveness Derrick Rose played with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see that nigga's knees is fucked up.
Let me
You know
tell you
somebody
something.
going back to Chicago?
No, let me tell you something. Derrick Rose ain't living his life right. That's why. That's why. Derrick Rose and the Lord got some stuff going on. And I've been saying that for 5 years.
But-
you know I've been saying
You been
that.
saying that,
There's
bruh.
no way in hell he done got hurt. Dude got some other stuff going on. He got demons.
That
Now,
nigga
that's
get-
what
he'll
that
get
is.
50
But
one
his
night.
style of play before his first ACL
Yeah.
tear or whatever.
Then he started
that
living
nigga
his life wrong.
he was just like Westbrook.
Then he started worshiping the devil.
Oh my gosh,
See,
you
I'm
are
telling
you
you.
are nuts.
But really, I've been saying that. Dude ain't living his life right.
I feel like Russ might be a little worse because Russ
Russ is way played. Russ is. I've not seen.
Russ plays hard as
He
fuck.
just be flying in the air, bro. He just
Yeah.
be just that nigga just jump on the free throw line
Get
and run into
rebounds from
somebody.
here.
Yeah, bro.
I think that nigga jumped so high on his 3-pointers. That nigga,
Yeah.
That nigga jump so. That nigga wastes all that energy to throw
Does
up
he
on
do-
the
does he
doink.
do the tip?
Motherfucker's about to
Does he do the
doink.
tip? From the leg? Does he do the tip?
Right.
that nigga be this high.
To shoot 17%, bro. That nigga be up there, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
right.
nigga shoot 28% from threes.
Fuck for a
And
three.
then he be hype. Like I've never seen anybody with that much energy, bruh. Like you know
Nigga's
what
like a
I'm saying?
badass kid.
See, but I don't understand because everybody always say that they want you to play hard. You can't deny that Russell
Thank
Westbrook
you.
plays hard.
Every game.
Nah, he does.
It's his style of play.
He does,
Yeah,
but
so you gotta
he's
respect it.
he's all
Yeah.
about the numbers though.
That's it.
I
That's
don't
me.
see nothing wrong with it. Shit, get your money, homie.
Why not?
That's
trying
why
to
he's not
get a
gonna. But he's not
triple-double,
gonna
you play
win
hard
though.
as
That's not winning. That
That's
ain't
not
gonna
winning,
win.
yeah.
He got Paul George.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
They finna get
They,
Paul
they
George.
got lucky that they drew the Blazers because if not, they was gonna get put out in the first round again.
What y'all think about Damian?
Lillard.
I fuck with
Hey.
Damian, man. I fuck with Dame Lillard.
Baby
Can y'all,
respect
y'all talk for a second while I pull up this tweet I want to read.
Baby
Nah,
Dame.
Dave Lillard. Shit, nigga, I want the Lakers to trade for that nigga.
But that ain't gonna happen. He said he's staying in Portland. He came out like this year and said, "I'm not."
Yeah, he want that bread. I don't
Yeah.
blame him. He want that $200 million max.
I feel like you should get it if you can. But I what y'all
remember-
think about Ty Lue? He
Hold
finna
on.
go to
Don't
LA.
leave Dame
What you
just
think-
yet.
I
Don't leave
won't.
Dame
I'm
just
gonna say
yet.
this real quick. What y'all think about LeBron? This nigga LeBron controls the whole franchise, bro. Wherever he goes,
Bro, he
bro.
don't, bro.
Nigga, LeBron fired Magic. He
That
fired
nigga did not. Nah,
And
Magic.
he breaking Ty Lue.
Yeah, that nigga Magic stepped down. Magic stepped down and so did Luke.
He fired Magic.
Please, guys, let's not
fired
get on
Luke.
LeBron tonight.
He fired Luke, and he bringing Ty Lue over. What y'all think
Luke
about
got
that?
fired? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
Luke got
No,
fired.
Luke
They
stepped
agreed.
down
They
tonight.
agreed to
He
part
stepped down.
ways.
Luke stepped down. Magic
Yeah.
stepped down.
Yeah,
LeBron fired both of them. LeBron said both of y'all gotta go.
Magic stepped.
Hey.
Magic was mad that he couldn't fire. He couldn't fire Pelinka.
Yeah.
So he quit.
Why was that nigga so scared of Jeannie Buss, dog?
See, but I don't like
She's the owner. What do you
That
mean?
nigga was spooked of her when he quit. Like I'm saying, he was so
He
scared
didn't
of her,
tell
he
her.
didn't want to tell her. Yeah. And then you see the interview, that nigga
Well,
said,
nah,
I'm not coming back.
I think dude just said, "Fuck it, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm out."
But I don't like how they put Kobe's name in it. Like, oh, the reason she didn't want to
We're
fire.
getting far
Pelinka
away
was
from Dame,
because-
and I pulled his tweet up.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're
Go
right.
My bad.
I fuck with Dame. I used to watch
What
all the
Dame
YouTube
say?
clips.
What Dame
Dame,
say?
so Damian Lillard said, "I'm one of the best players in the NBA. Tell me how I'm not. That's not pride talking. That's facts." Lil Vern _ whatever says, around the end of the first round of the playoffs every year, everybody posts memes of Dame pointing at his watch saying it's time to go home.
I mean, it take a team to win, though.
No, it don't.
It do though.
Look, okay, LeBron James.
Out the playoffs right now.
Fam, you talking about one of the greatest players ever, though.
Honestly,
Well, I think
You think Dame is 6 foot is supposed to have the same impact as LeBron at 6'9"?
Heights got something to do with it?
Bro, LeBron is one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
I think the way Steph's shooting the ball right now, he'll put anybody in the playoffs.
Steph,
I can see that.
any team.
So
I
you
think.
think-
Well, he won't put like
You
Phoenix in
think?
the
You
playoffs,
think?
'cause
Let me
that's
ask
just
you a
fucking
question.
crazy.
You think Steph is like a one man team?
No, I'm not saying
Okay.
that. I'm not saying that.
I just wanna be clear.
But I'm thinking if you take any of, let's say, I'll go any of the 4 teams just outside of the playoffs. Steph would put all of them teams in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go
agree
as
with
far
that.
as saying put him on Orlando.
The Lakers?
And they'll be
The
an 8 seed.
Lakers?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Orlando's in the
Put them on
playoffs.
Lakers, they might win it.
Who's the worst team in
With
the
what?
East?
The worst
If you
team in the
put
East, the
Steph-
Knicks.
you put
Knicks.
Steph with
You put him
LeBron?
on the Knicks, he's not gonna make the playoffs. But what I'm saying,
Pelicans.
huh?
Pelicans.
With
yeah.
the healthy Anthony Davis.
Healthy Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
yes.
AD, they should be in the
I think
playoffs.
last
I don't
thing-
think nothing's wrong
the
with it. I
one-
think that nigga Anthony Davis
Yeah,
stood
that
that
nigga- shout out
off.
to that
Folks.
nigga.
The one thing about Steph is if you add one more decent shooter to the floor, it's 2 spread for him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So if you so Steph at what 6'3",
yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
He would impact the game like that.
I'm gonna ask you this: the Warriors, who don't they need to win a championship? Who could they go without and still win?
I give you 2.
Draymond. That's easy.
Draymond
I don't
and
think
Boogie.
so. I don't think so. Draymond,
Well,
I don't think so with
when
Draymond.
When they ask the
I think
question,
they
I don't
can
think
I don't think so.
Boogie's even in.
He's
in the
not even.
conversation.
not.
Yeah.
He's an
See,
extra.
they've been
He's not
there.
even in the conversation.
I think they need Draymond. I think they can do without Clay.
You crazy.
I think so.
You
I
nuts.
think
lost
so.
it.
Niggas,
I
they
think
best
can still win.
defender.
Tell me what. To explain why though, Tacarra.
I think they can still win without Clay.
Why?
I just feel that. I don't
What?
know. I don't have to go in depth with this. I just think that they still could.
Give me.
I think Draymond
give me
is
any
important.
nigga. If,
Draymond has that energy. Clay, I think Clay can go somewhere else like he's about to. Clay finna go to the Lakers.
that would be nice.
I think so. Clay's
me-
finna go. So I think they can still win.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You saying Clay like?
I
Nah.
really think so. I think
Nigga,
they can do without
I'm a
Clay.
LeBron fan. Disclaimer: I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm a Laker fan, and that's the nigga I want the most in free agency. Is Clay.
I mean, I would want him with a better team. I just think that the Warriors can still be effective and still
Nah,
win
they
without
can-
him.
they can.
Nah,
I think
Car, he
they
got,
can.
Car, he got 60 with
takes-
11 dribbles.
if you just take Clay
I'm
away, and you
not
still got
knocking
KD and
it.
stuff.
I'm thinking
no, she's
he's
on,
a.
bro.
I'm not knocking. He's not a great player. I'm thinking with the Lakers,
you got two
they
of the best
contenders,
players in
but
the
I still
league
think
still.
that they
Yeah.
can still do without him. Like I
with
still think
with what,
they can.
Tacarra?
with KD too.
No, I'm saying KD, Draymond,
Okay.
Steph.
Oh, of course, you got the second
They
best
can
player.
still win. Like
Okay,
I'm just
yeah.
saying,
You
I
can-
think
you can
that Clay
remove
can
any
go
of them
Fam,
niggas
they have
outside
an
of
unreal
Steph
team.
and-
Yeah, they got a
and they-
team
yeah,
with
like,
5
they all be
all-stars
good.
on it.
I think what's the name? I mean,
KD?
KD now.
Hell, they won. They
I think
won
without him
72 without him.
They
Now,
don't
now, hold
have
on.
they little benches. No, they still got
They
everybody.
got. They still got Iguodala.
But
Yeah.
when Steph was hurt, them niggas was losing. Clay and KD.
Steph's the only one you can't.
Nah, yeah,
lose.
they
Have y'all
can't.
not
Yeah,
noticed-
Steph's the most important player on the team.
Have y'all not noticed
Okay.
that Steph gets hurt with the same ankle every single year of the playoffs and nigga don't play the first 2 rounds?
Some
That's
Under
true.
Armours, man.
Nobody's noticed that. And I did not say the other day. I said, okay,
Yeah.
so they gonna let Steph sit out the 2 rounds again. Let's just go ahead and just.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't even front, bro. That nigga Steph's ankles been that nigga LeBron's worst nightmare. That nigga's,
very true.
If that nigga's ankles would have been fucked up like how they was fucked up years ago, nigga LeBron probably have 6 titles right now.
Right now, bro.
But also, if Kevin Love and Kyrie ain't get hurt, he probably have 5.
Let's not mention Kevin Love.
Boy, that was a
What y'all
trash.
think about Kyrie? Them niggas talking about Kyrie, talking about he might go. Kyrie, stay your ass in Boston.
Yeah, that nigga's gone.
Kyrie's out of there.
He's gone.
But my thing is, I lost respect for Kyrie. I don't mess with Kyrie because Kyrie on some like really like you want to leave a championship team. I want to be about myself. Like I want my own team. Like go to hell. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, he don't like the
I don't
coach.
like niggas like
See,
that.
hold
don't
on,
like the coach.
hold on, but hold
I don't
on.
like
now,
that.
now I need to figure this shit out because when Durant went to Golden State, everybody was saying, "Oh, you need to stay where you at. You need to
They
do it
wasn't
your way."
going to win because that nigga Westbrook was in the way.
I was on the front
but,
lines telling that nigga
but when
brush his
Kyrie
head
saying
'cause he
that
went to
wants
Golden
do his
State.
own thing. Why niggas
I don't
is
think
upset?
nothing was wrong with that. I feel like
You don't think nothing was wrong with
him going to Golden State?
No,
Tacarra?
Let me tell you why. Because nobody on that team is selfish.
no.
That's why. Yeah, the same point that y'all are making, y'all are saying Westbrook, he's all about his stats.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah, okay, yes. But this is the point that I'm making. He's not gonna win with Westbrook because that nigga Westbrook just trying to do too much. Like that nigga, I can see
But
that
there's-
nigga Westbrook
okay.
like, fuck you, Katie, nigga, you ain't getting the last shot. I can see him,
What do you mean? You can see it. I seen the nigga come off a pin down and be wide open.
What's that? What he be doing?
They was ready. That nigga be like, "Nah, bro, go through, go
Westbrook's
through."
doing this.
Yeah, look straight at him.
get the rebound.
Him that
Right.
look, bruh.
Look straight at him and shoot
know what I'm
him.
But
saying?
KD's whack though, because that nigga said
That was
that the
28
team-
other teams for him to go to.
But
It
nah,
was,
but nah, KD said that the team is better when Westbrook shoots more than him.
Please.
That's just him talking. You know,
Please.
Kevin Durant be on some bullshit sometimes.
Please.
Like,
Like,
no
I
Westbrook
just
will
think
sidewalk
that
slam
team-
his ass.
I just think that it's unselfish. They're a great group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like they just unselfish team. They have a good.
I
they
just
have a good
don't
time.
understand
I don't
why-
think nothing's wrong with him going there.
I just looked at it like fucking AAU basketball. I
Me
mean, I
too.
know when I played AAU, niggas was out there trying to play with the best players. So
Yeah.
hell, why not?
Nothing.
Fuck it.
But my thing, LeBron did it.
What do you mean?
LeBron went where they all went cahoots. Come on, Bosh.
that was
Yeah.
different
Come on,
though.
That's
Wade.
different though because
Halfway.
Boston had 3 Hall of Famers right then.
And
That was the
LeBron
same
didn't
time?
get eliminated
Yes.
after being up 3-1 on. That's true. Stacked.
LeBron didn't join a team that won 72 games neither, or 73. I'm sorry, the record-setting best team.
That's like
ever.
Tacarra. If
I did-
LeBron
if
joined
some
the
girls
empty-
you had beef
Let's
with
get-
came
get
up
it-
to you and just jumped you, stomped you out, and then like the next week you like, let me roll with y'all because y'all really whooped my ass. Like I need y'all around me.
That's what KD did.
Well, let's say you went
See it
to.
different. I guess that's some guy thing. That was like too much for me. That was too vulgar. That was like a lot going on.
No, I'm just saying, like for me,
That was a
like
lot for me.
on a competitive standpoint, like I'm an underdog. I love teams that get their ass whooped.
But
I'm a Louisville fan. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan.
I'm a Louisville fan too, but you're not gonna beat them. I'm not saying you can't beat them joint. I'm just saying, end of the day, like he could have been on some. Nah, nigga, I ain't going with y'all's team. You still not gonna beat them regardless. Nobody's gonna beat them. Who's
They
gonna
could have
beat them?
joined LeBron.
I don't think they went. I don't think they went in it this
Anywhere.
year.
Cleveland, LA.
Cleveland, they didn't have no. I mean, how? What
I'm
was
just
the money?
saying, well, take the cut.
Nah,
Niggas
you can
taking
nah.
the cut.
I'm not
In
taking
the
the
NBA,
cuts.
you can make it work.
I'm not taking no
Chris
cuts.
Paul, the Rockets didn't have no money. They
What
did
y'all
a
think?
sign and
Let's talk
trade.
about James Harden.
What about him?
Walking bucket.
Walking bucket. I love him.
That nigga.
I feel like we not
if
giving.
you listen to the podcast, Steeg dissed
Yeah, I
James
know.
Harden 3 weeks straight.
No, I like Harden, bro.
Because I wanted to talk about him.
Yeah,
Like,
Nah, I like Harden. I just hate the way he plays.
Why?
That nigga be 65.
Fam,
and
it's either a 30, bro. It's either a 35-foot three, bro, or him flopping at the rim to go to the free throw line.
That's the whole NBA right now.
It's not. It's
Who
not
ain't doing that?
What you mean? Giannis ain't doing that. LeBron ain't doing that.
You just named two
Getting to
niggas
the
out of
line.
400.
KD, what do you mean, bro? The superstars.
Getting to the line.
James Harden,
Superstars get superstar fouls.
but he leads the league in free throws.
Sounds like a good thing to me.
Yeah,
No, bro, he flops though. His fouls don't be
Dude
fouls,
averages
bro.
37
I
points.
agree. He be out there acting, but
No, I said I like James.
You know they
bro,
found they found the stat. To
All I said is he's not
subtract
fun to watch.
Points per game from free throws made, and James Harden still leads the league in points per game.
look.
After free throws made.
Bruh,
Bro, what
I'ma
I'm
say
saying
this.
is it's
I'm
not
gonna
fun.
make a
It's
point.
not that style of play is not fun to watch. Dribble, step back three. Dribble, go to the line,
But he's
flail
making,
my
but
arms,
he's
go to the
making
free
every
throw
shot,
line.
though. And dude, listen,
Bro,
James Harden,
that
the
nigga
first
got that
player.
putting on the show,
listen,
bruh.
James Harden, the only person I've ever
Did
said
this
who
nigga
don't
say
need
he got to
space.
come on the
bruh.
show?
I said
He
putting
said
on
he's
the
putting
show.
on the show.
listen.
This nigga-
That too.
Damn, nigga, put the
Hey,
Heineken
shout out
down.
Jay. Hey, come
But
pull up,
listen,
dog.
though, James Harden's the only person who I know who don't need space, bruh.
At all.
The nigga doesn't need space.
Can you imagine that nigga at the YMCA when he 47,
Steph
bro?
needs space.
Hold on.
Who's gonna guard him?
Does he
nigga.
not need space, or does he just create space fast?
I don't think he needs space.
That nigga steps back.
I get what you say. He correct.
Bro, and it's a travel
But I
on top
feel
of that.
like it is.
All right, that
But
nigga
I
do be
feel like
trapped.
I feel like they still there though. I feel like his step backs really ain't back. I feel like he's still there.
But y'all
You don't feel
talking
that way?
y'all talking about dude in the regular season, bro. None of that shit matters, bro.
Dude,
what
dude,
matters is
what did
what
I-
happens
I think he's
tomorrow,
about to
bro.
cook.
I feel you.
We about
What
to
did I
see.
say
I think
about
he's about to
James
cook
last
this
year? What did I
postseason.
make a bet
I
with
hope he
somebody
does
last
because I
year?
don't want the
That he-
Warriors
Listen,
to fucking
I
win
made a
again.
bet with a dude at work yesterday. I said, I bet you James Harden averaged 40 in this series, bro. He ended up averaging like 37, I think, like that. I
Damn.
lost. But I bet a bet. Like, this nigga could average 40 in a series, bro. I
In
can
a
see him
series, a playoff series?
I can see him-
Definitely.
I can see
I
him
think he
average
ended up-
40
yeah.
the whole playoffs, bro. 40.
No, not this year.
Nigga averaged 37, bro.
Not this year.
That nigga get 3 more points, bro.
No.
I'm with James.
To Steeg's point, he hasn't
Shout out
proven
to
to be
James Harden. He's my
postseason
birthday
savvy.
twin. Shout out to James Harden. He a Virgo.
I'm
Same birthday.
actually looking forward to seeing how Giannis plays in the postseason.
Giannis.
That nigga's gonna be running people over, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Giannis
think
is
teams is
Giannis.
going. I think team like it's a different game in the playoffs, bro. Like I love the NBA and the NBA. Like the NBA playoffs is literally like my favorite time of the year. I don't really fuck with the NCAA tournament and shit. It's just trash.
Is Golden State not gonna win?
I don't think so. I don't think they winning this year.
Somebody else said that. Skip Bayless said that today.
Who's gonna beat
Did he?
them?
He said he's taking the field.
Who's gonna beat them?
I think the Rockets can get them.
Yeah.
But it's like, but what sucks
Get them
is
where?
they're gonna play them in the second round now. Like the Rockets is the third.
How
seed,
they
I
gonna
think.
get them?
Who? What?
What?
The Rockets?
I just think they match
They ain't
up
saying they
if they
going
healthy.
to,
The
but they
second
can.
round?
If they healthy, I
When they
think.
gonna play in the second round?
Yeah.
Because Chris Paul can't play. Chris Paul can't play what?
Chris Paul's out right now.
I'm just saying, Chris Paul
She's
can't
saying he's
play
gonna get
back
hurt.
to
She's
back
saying he's
series.
gonna get
Let's
hurt.
not be disrespectful of
'Cause
one of the
he-
greatest point guards of all time.
Listen,
here, all right?
okay,
Now,
but
you gotta
Terrell,
relax.
Chris Paul cannot
And
play
nigga had him
two
on the
series in a
ropes.
row.
Dude
He
stays
can't
hurt.
play
Had
two
them
series.
niggas on the ropes last year.
Hey.
Nigga did the shimmy on Steph.
But when did he? But when was he out?
Hold on, because
right.
I blame
He
Blake
can't play
Griffin for
two
all
series.
Chris Paul's
Who
fault.
they play first? Who they play first? The first round.
It don't
Houston?
matter because
Who?
Who
does
does Houston play? They play.
I'ma
I know
find
who
it.
they play because I got a homie's going. Who's going to the games? Who they play?
Shit, they play.
the Jazz. Oh
That-
shit!
He's
The
gonna have to
Jazz
play.
might-
He's
Hey,
gonna
nah.
have to play.
they might sweep the Jazz.
No, they won't.
All right.
The Jazz-
Nigga,
the Jazz gonna give
beat
him a run.
Westbrook last
No,
year.
hell no.
The
They gonna
Jazz
sweep
beat
the
Westbrook
Jazz.
it's gonna be a
last
solid series, bro.
You think that's gonna
They
be a
gonna sweep
solid
the Jazz.
series?
Watch.
You go.
The Jazz gonna give them a run.
How much
dog.
you bet some head on it? That's fine. Because he's not.
Hey, what we get ourselves into, man?
This nigga looked at me.
Niggas look shocked.
You said, "Put some head on
That's
it."
not a sweep.
Hey,
That's not a
where?
sweep.
Hey, where my
That's not a sweep.
Nigga, don't be looking at me.
nigga Vern looking around like, damn. I wish I had me some.
Mary like
I'm a loser out here.
that's not a sweep. And Chris Paul can't make it. Is he gonna make it through that series? He can't play back-to-back series, bro.
I don't think he's
Rockets
gonna
are
play
healthy.
much in the
I
first one.
bet you they don't get sweep, and I bet you he can't play back-to-back series. Bet you twice.
We'll talk about the second part.
Thank you, because you know, dude can't play 2 series, bro.
Nah, that's the only thing, bro. Dude's never healthy, bro.
He can't play.
He's never healthy.
back-to-back.
And James Harden is proven to where he can't pull it out on his own like LeBron did
Can't, bro.
against the Celtics.
He can't do
last
it on
year.
his own.
Hey, you know, it was a conversation me and Tacarra was having one day, and I think it's fitting to have it because we got guys here. And I was trying to explain to her.
He's trying to get me attacked.
I'm on.
How? No, I wasn't.
I don't know. I just feel like saying
Just
that.
tell me what you need me
Actually,
to
we was
say.
talking about it today in the car.
Okay.
About like how men can kind of tell if a woman got like some fire.
Like cooch.
Yeah.
Hey,
We was
man.
having that conversation.
Can we tell,
Can
or do
you
we
tell?
just? Do we just? I think
It's like intuition, bruh.
intuition.
Yeah.
That's not for me. There's some physical aspects that go along with it too.
All right.
Nah, I gotta get in there. I don't be thinking like, oh, I bet she got some. Like, I don't know, bro. I just don't be. I gotta get in there for myself, bro.
Fire what?
This nigga's laughing, dog. I'm dead serious. I gotta get
Some
in there.
fire
man.
what, Terrell?
Head.
Head.
He said cooch. He means cooch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some other characteristics that go along with it.
Cause I seen a nigga in high school one
But
time.
he's
This
shallow,
nigga was
see,
going
I'm
crazy.
like-
He was like, all right, look, I know she gotta have some fucking fire shit going on over
Why?
there.
Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why though?
I feel like you'd be the
I mean,
crazy girl.
if she's crazy,
Yeah.
if she's nuts.
Is that like a true? Like
I
really
feel like
true
it's the
though?
crazy
It
girl.
is, dog, because you can't like leave them alone. Like
You just can't
you
delete their
stuck.
number.
It's you stuck. And what's the one reason why
Get
you
over
stuck,
here.
nigga? What's the one- the bitch she done slit your tires, done bust your windows out.
Crazy.
You ever seen that video? Nigga said she put dead ants in a napkin.
What?
Nigga cut up. You ain't never seen that video? Old girl cut up the nigga's Timbs and put dead ants in a napkin inside of them.
Bro, what, bro?
She cut up the nigga's Timbs.
Yeah, cut his Timberlands up and put dead ants in a napkin and stuffed them in the shoes.
Fam,
Hey,
you say
hey,
cut up.
hey, my man's told me one time. Shout out to this nigga, bro. That nigga said the girl poured hot coffee on his car, bro. This nigga smell like Folgers for the rest of the day, bro.
What does that do?
Yeah, but I said, what the fuck did that do? I thought you was about to say that shit niggas paint bubbled up or something.
Bro, nigga was just so mad. She just poured the hot coffee on the shit, bro.
Damn.
Nigga like, what?
Hey, keep it real. Did the nigga leave her alone after that?
Yeah, I think so.
He did. Oh, she
Yeah,
had no
yeah.
fire then.
Yeah.
Don't not have fire and do something
And do
crazy.
some crazy shit. Like I know a girl one
That's
time.
gonna get your ass left.
I know a girl one time. You know, little Swiss Army knives.
Yeah.
She was trying to slash the nigga tires with the Swiss Army knife, bro. Like the little dull shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know how
She out
mad
there
you gotta be
working.
to do some shit like that, bro.
She's out there working.
Niggas
This
look
is out there
like-
doing hit cardio.
And the crazy thing is, he was standing right next to her while she was doing it, bro. She wasn't even sneaking, bro.
I did something worse than that.
What did you do?
I got mad at Trey one time when he's in high school. I took like a plastic.
Plastic.
And tried
Plastic
slit
knife
his-
tried to cut?
Try to slit.
Nigga, you was only working for years. Like
Actually,
that.
I took a pencil. I tried both, a pencil, like a metal pencil, like a little. But anyway,
Yeah.
back to what you were saying. Sorry.
Nah, I seen a meme the other day, bro, where it looked like a chick came through like,
Wolverine.
yeah, that
seen
car,
the
bro.
I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, I saw
Oh
that too. I
yeah, the
saw
black
that.
one.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He said Wolverine.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
I feel like that.
pressing charges. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Yeah, she could do a car like that. What can she do to me?
Exactly. I ain't with all that.
Nigga, that look
come out
like
there
something
and
from
break
the
my shit.
MCU.
You look like you 6'7" talking about pressing charges.
Yeah, exactly. I'm calling the police, bro.
Nah, yeah, you got some. She had to hire some niggas
Bro,
to
that
do
nigga-
that.
That like a
Bro, that nigga
chainsaw.
had the Jaws
Yeah.
of Life shit out there, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that
motherfucker
was,
was-
bro. It was
Fam.
the Jaws of Life shit, bro. She took
Hey,
one of them
that was
motherfuckers.
a chainsaw.
bro.
That
That's
shit
what
was
that
straight
was.
from the fucking
They
movie.
said, my girl keyed my car. Nigga said, what she kid with the key to the city?
Nah, I seen where somebody holler, you know about Kingdom Hearts, the video game?
Yeah, the
Bro,
sword
the
that
key.
he got.
Yeah, hey, nigga, I was weak when I seen that, bro. Just said somebody used that nigga's key and keyed that shit. But it looked like, it was crazy. It looked like some Jurassic Park or some shit, bro.
It did,
Like,
for real.
But really.
It did, though.
Yeah,
It did.
bro.
I'm not finna go back and forth. No, I seen one time, hell, a lady, her little friend was her and her friend. Them niggas had like gasoline, bro. She was arguing with this nigga. She had to start pouring it all over his fucking car. She said, "Give me that fucking lighter." It just took it and lit that bitch. And everybody was just standing there, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That was funny. That was
She
funny.
said that was funny.
Holy.
Damn. I already see where she's at with it.
Hey, because the girlfriend was still in the car, bro. And in the comments, they was like, "This bitch better get out."
Hey, since we on relationship topics, man, I got a text the other day.
Why is this nigga pretending like he texted?
Hey, I don't know why I just did that, bro.
He was like,
Nah, nah, it wasn't even the other day, bro.
I got a text today. He said,
Hey, I did act like I was texting, bro.
"What?"
Hey, nah.
He paused.
Nah, it wasn't the other day, but it was like a couple weeks
He was
ago.
just now replying to it.
So look, nah.
I ain't never seen no stuff like that. This man said I got a text the other day and did like it. What?
Shit.
Damn, she dropped the mic. Nigga.
I know that motherfucker sound like a pom-pom.
I'm sorry. I just ain't never seen nothing like that, bruh. This man said I got text the other day.
Hey, fam.
Hey, whatever happened to the hookah?
Nigga.
Let's not bring it up.
I can't even tell the story.
So basically, you want to
This nigga
smoke.
so butterfingers. I'm like, hey, nigga. He's like, I'm gonna bring it to the Airbnb. Good, nigga. I ain't trying to pay no motherfucking fees. Yo, ass here dropping coals everywhere.
Bruh.
What was the text, Steve?
Yeah, it had to be something good. Nah. After that.
Now I was gonna ask y'all, bro. Well, y'all married and shit. Do y'all like talking during sex?
Yes.
We talking about that tomorrow. But yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
for real? Oh, shit, okay. Nah, because I got a text and a chick sent me in. God damn it. I don't know why I said that. Oh, well, of course.
You did.
Of course it's a chick. The fuck? But, but nah, she was just like, the dick hit different when he talked to you.
Like what?
It does hit different.
Because like me and my baby mama, like we've been together for a long time. So I'd be like, damn, did I remember to take the trash out? Mid-stroke. So like
So you just be having like real conversations.
And I'm going to tell you
Like
to get the hell out of here.
like paying bill conversations.
did you hear that? Like, we got kids and shit.
She ain't never coming.
Oh, that's different.
That nigga don't never make her come with that shit.
If you say something about
damn.
some trash, I'm like, get the hell out of here. Just get off. That's what I'm going to say.
That nigga holler, did we take the trash
So what
out?
so what's the question though, Steeg? Is that weird to you? Like talking?
Nah,
during?
nigga, that's what I be doing. That's why she sent it. I'm just saying. I was just asking them since we got a married couple on the podcast. So I was just wondering.
Saying, are you asking if you keep doing that when you married or?
Well, nah, I was just saying like,
I'm hoping that y'all was on board with what I was saying. Y'all married? Like I thought, like sex is just like eating dinner. Like, like this. We talking about the same shit. So how it's work?
God, this nigga Vern is so fucking regular dog. God damn, add some fucking spice to your life, nigga. That nigga has no. Hey, dog, this nigga Vern has no spice, dog.
I ain't saying like it's like that every time, but I'm just saying like sometimes it do be like I said, nigga, we got 100 kids, nigga. Sometimes it be like,
This nigga got 3 kids.
did you hear that? I think I heard some footsteps. Like,
I'll be like, hey, take your ass to sleep.
No.
This is like,
And you know what I would tell him? Grow up. I'd be like, grow up.
take your ass
This
to
nigga
sleep.
Vern, dog.
Well, lock the door. Grow up.
This nigga Vern having bland sex out here in the streets.
Hey.
Shout out to nigga Vern.
That nigga, shout out my nigga Vern, man.
Shout out.
Shout
Man, I appreciate that.
out my nigga Vern, dog.
The shout out's not good, Vern.
Oh damn.
In that instant, it wasn't good.
Hey, how much time? Where we at on time? Because I'm gonna diss this nigga Terrell.
Bro, we an hour and 2 in. Fan, hold on, bro.
You know, you see
Dog,
it. I
no.
know you see it, dog.
Dog.
I know you see
Dog,
it.
come on,
Hey,
bro.
And it's for free. They do it. Like it's every haircut. I'm surprised
Fam,
you just now noticed.
Why the fuck is your hairline red again, dog?
No, don't tell me that though.
Whoa, red. Whoa, what?
Hey, nigga. Why is your hairline red
I'm over here
again,
like
fam?
this.
Y'all really looking too.
Dog, right here on the left, nigga, it's red.
Oh, it is. Oh, damn, they got you out here crazy.
Bro,
It's probably from putting my hoodie on and the shit stick to it. I think that's what it is.
What?
Dog.
All of that?
Hey, man. So my barbershop now, they just hitting everybody with the Beijing, nigga. Ask or not. Yeah, man, if you ask or not, nigga, they bringing your shit back to life. It ain't even dead yet.
Options in there, bro.
No, nigga, hey, the first time, nigga, I was lost. I thought the nigga was just handing me his business card, nigga. I reached for it. That nigga was spraying the damn line on my hand.
Hey, the thing is, once he gonna start it, you committed now. You like, fuck it, man.
Shit,
Nigga,
the first thought I had was, well, my shit was kind of going back.
Hold on. This nigga Justin said, I got the text.
Hey, that's that light skin shit right there, boy. Hey, bro.
And I looked like he had a phone.
Hey, I did too. I looked down too.
I was like,
Tacarra said she was trying to read it.
he said, I sent it. I got a text.
But the thing is, bro, I ain't even catch myself doing it, bro. That's what's crazy, bro. And she keep breaking it up. That's funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
I was like looking like it was a phone in his hand. It was imaginary, bro.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
That's hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
Melted in my gentleman Jack.
This nigga said, I got the text.
That was some light skin shit, Terrell.
That's some light skin shit, man. Some
I never
emotional
looked at
shit.
Steeg as a light skinned nigga, dog.
Oh,
Now I see some
He
shit.
really
though.
don't have
man.
light skin. He don't have light skin
now
energy.
I see he does.
He don't. I
though.
don't think he has light skin energy.
He don't have the stereotypical basic ones. He's got the subgenre
Yeah.
deep cultured ones
Yeah.
though.
You know what I was thinking about?
This
When
nigga here, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
you
about
know,
to go
I be
in.
getting confused.
You about to go?
when-
I'm gonna go in, nigga. I just see
ain't
red
liking
sauce on everything.
Hey, it'll be gone by tomorrow. I ain't even tripping.
I be thinking about, well, first of all, when Terrell be like, Steeg, I be like, who are you talking about? Oh, Justin. I be like, who are you talking about?
It's like, nigga, your cousin.
Wasn't you calling that nigga Steeg?
Yeah, I don't call him that. I was like, Steeg, what are you talking about?
Call that nigga Steeg.
I was like, what?
Hey, fam, that's always trash when people do it.
It is
Steeg
trash.
is horrible.
I apologize.
dog. I would
'cause I
if
know
your
him
name was Steeg, nigga, you'd definitely be Justin to me.
I know him as Justin. So
Bro,
I
my
be like,
mama
huh?
calls me. My mama got a nigga. I ain't even about to say it on the podcast because that's trash. Niggas gonna be calling me out in the streets. That's trash as fuck. I'm not
He
even gonna
said,
say it.
my fault.
The mama nickname? The mama
Yeah.
nicknames is trash.
You know what I be thinking about when this nigga was drunk at the show, bruh.
Which one?
You was drunk at the
last
last live show.
Oh,
bruh.
hell
That nigga was
Hey,
folded.
When that
Was he
nigga,
faded?
he was drunk on stage because we did a little "What's your excuse?" Bro, nigga was pausing like,
Hey, I thought he did good on that. I thought
He did do good.
I was like,
drunk.
hey, dog, you ain't gonna shut up like a little bit while your cousin tried to do that show. That nigga Steeg was talking to, that nigga was like this. Yeah, man, hey, Matt Barnes, that nigga was, damn, nigga, let them do their show.
I was in there lit off at Hennessy. I don't even fuck with Hennessy, bro. And I think it was the only brown liquor that was in there. So
Yeah,
I was
we
just
only
drinking
had-
that. Yeah.
yeah.
I was just drinking. I don't even fuck with Hennessy.
yeah. If you tune in the Battle of the Barnes, you know that Hennessy is the Tacarra favorite, the
Yeah.
Tacarra selection.
We got a couple
That's what
bottles.
they be
Man,
on.
Hennessy's over.
We got
Hennessy,
the most.
we can get into it. Hennessy's definitely overrated.
Dude, well, we like do say better, but it's not.
Y'all
Hennessy-
niggas is bougie. God
Hennessy's
damn. I
Hennessy.
like
Say-
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What?
Fam.
What?
Yeah, these niggas don't know what that is, bro.
No
What?
clue.
That nigga
Hey,
Ribbon.
hey, he was telling you like, man, that nigga Vern like Bloody Mary.
That nigga like sangria and shit, bro.
Hey, Bloody Mary's delicious, dog. You
What?
ever had Bloody Mary's and cheese eggs, nigga?
And what?
Cheese eggs.
Hell no.
Nigga, where the
man.
hell are we?
Yeah.
What? Nigga, where you at in the freaking Highlands or something in Louisville?
Hey,
Like,
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
okay.
Vern's a hipster, man.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys, man.
Wait till
on,
y'all see my
bruh.
pants tomorrow, though. They y'all really
Oh,
go.
shit.
This nigga got some checkers, man.
No, he don't.
I don't know what he got. I'm just saying.
I ain't got that.
I'm worried.
She said I'm worried. Nigga, I'm worried. I got to be up there with this nigga.
Nigga gonna be like,
Hey, speaking of tomorrow, we are doing the show.
Yes.
What's y'all thoughts, man?
on the show.
Where y'all's mind at about
Yeah,
the
where y'all
show? What y'all
mind at?
thinking?
Man, I don't care.
You don't care about the show?
So here's where my mind is, right? When we first like mentioned it to y'all, we was like, okay, this would be good to get our feet in, see how it is, see how it's gonna be. And since then, this is how the transitions has gone. From planning how this shit's gonna work out to Okay, so what we about to do next? Okay, so what? So here's where we're gonna be in August. Here's where we're gonna be by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Chill, bro. It's empty. Dog.
I was
Tacarra
with you,
literally
though.
spiked her microphone like she just got a touchdown.
I'm sorry, but that was a lot going on. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. Okay.
So for like the live show, for the live show, I'm nervous because me and Steeg are like not prepared. Like we kind of cuffing it a little bit, but I'm also confident in our ability to do that.
We don't be prepared either.
That's dope. That is so dope.
We
and
don't really
inspiring.
cut. We probably. Let me. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna talk about
Nigga,
this.
that nigga Terrell sent me y'all's list. That motherfucker was 3 text messages long.
God
It is,
damn.
but the thing it is, and that's the first time we've done that. But I think
okay.
that's the first
That
time we've
last
ever
one was
done
so
it.
fire to me.
But it really,
Yeah, he was hype off the last
Really?
live show.
I
Yeah.
love
Shout out
it.
to that.
I loved it, man.
Because we really be on some right before, like, woo
talk
woo.
about?
You come, I can only do it as this. When you're in college, it's what it reminds me of. In college, you foul somebody, you at the free throw line, your team, y'all strategize, then you break, and then you make it happen. I think of that. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, we come together, woo woo, you do this, woo, boom, we got it, and then that's it. And
Yeah.
it'd be like literally maybe an hour before, and it just happens. But
Yeah.
he's it. He's the show. He's really good. So I really give him the credit.
What do you mean by that? Because if I listen to like just like the podcast, not talking about live shows, it sounds like it's more you, like as far as coming up with topics and whatever else goes into it.
Well, I'm the A mic.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
okay.
the A mic.
Yeah.
But he's like it. Like even my homegirls, they like to listen to Terrell. Like, what's Terrell say about this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that. He's
Dude got
the
him
voice.
anticipating now.
So
Yeah,
okay,
but-
so
I'll just be chilling out here.
Tacarra, it's so dope of you to
educate a
know.
couple people out here.
It's so dope of you to know where, like, to know like your co-host is like the meat of your show.
I agree. Yeah. Well, it that was hard. I had to get there.
But but I think because I run my mouth too much, so I be talking.
You really
crazy
don't
sometimes.
though.
You don't
Like,
think so?
No, I don't.
Nah, I
think
definitely run my mouth too much.
You think so?
I just told Vern on the way there, I was like, bro, I done said a lot of dumb shit on the podcast.
Steve done said so much.
Fam, I done said a lot of dumb shit,
But
bro.
But that Pittsburgh
I'm fine
Steelers
with
one was a
that.
little crazy.
Fam, I
fine
say a
with
lot of dumb shit. And it's just like, if I listen to it back, it'd be like, that ain't even what I was trying to say. I'm just like one of them niggas where it's like, I'm more of a creative type nigga, so it's like, I don't know which side of the brain that is. What I'm trying to say, that shit don't never come out correct.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I
like,
think that happened because I texted you that. I said I understood exactly what you were trying to say. That last week,
not bringing it up, not talking about it.
I got you.
I feel you.
But I know what you're talking
Okay, all
about.
right, I got you.
So,
Nigga,
but
that
back to
shit-
like, because I don't for y'all's podcast. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say one person is it and the other one's not.
Yeah.
Like the way y'all's theme is one of y'all take a side and the other one takes the other side, and I see my opinions leaning more towards Terrell's,
Right.
but that doesn't necessarily mean yours are wrong.
Right.
So with that, I still think that it's a dope thing going on. The way I always looked at it though is like me and Steeg talk about it. I don't know what the girls say, so I don't know if y'all shit could be split straight down the middle. The women fuck with Tacarra heavy, the men fuck with Terrell heavy, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And
I think that's how it is.
and
It is.
that's actually dope as fuck because you can do that forever.
But
and
I will
nobody's
tell
ever
you
going
this.
to win.
I will tell you this, but one thing I will say this: the girls be like this though. They be like, I get what you're saying, but they do be like this, and this is big of women. They be like, hey, Terrell low key be high key right about us. They do be
Shit be the
saying
truth,
that.
bro.
They
Listen,
do be
bro, you
saying
gotta-
that. They be like, Terrell high key do be right.
'Cause y'all niggas be
but-
out here lying and
Because here's the
shit,
thing
man. That's
about
why.
women, and I never do this. I'm gonna do this for the joint podcast.
Shit.
Oh yeah, you be trying to stay.
I'm
what?
politically correct.
Let me get to you for a second, bro.
Okay.
Why you be PC so much, bro?
I'm politically correct.
So much though.
I feel like
In case any Connors are listening. I got to make a drop out of that. That's definitely getting a drop.
Connor's my baby mama's last name. Tacarra looked a little confused over it.
was.
We had an episode where we was about to talk about a certain thing, and Steeg said, y'all wanted to talk about staying friends with your ex. I was like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I did not want to talk about that.
Absolutely not.
No. Some shit for me, some shit is like I might depending on what it is. I don't know. I'm not trying to be politically correct, but there's some shit that I just feel like I like. That's really my opinion on some things. It's really my opinion, and then if not, if my opinion is ignorant, I know it's ignorant, and I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, be on that side of it. So if that's me being politically correct, that's fine. One thing that's always stuck to me, this dude that I used to work with, he was my boss before I had gotten promoted and shit at my job. A long time ago, he always said, don't talk without knowing what you're talking about. Facts. He said, always listen. And don't speak unless you know what you're talking about. And I see so many people.
There was a glance over to the left side of the room.
I'm fucking with Steeg right now. But I've seen so many fucking people like speak and not know what the hell they talking about. Yeah. And I get secondhand embarrassment every single time because those words echo in my head constantly.
Throw it out.
You know what I'm saying? So if I may be coming off politically correct, but I just don't want to be coming off sounding like a dumbass either, though.
I feel
that's important to me.
Shit, I sound like a dumbass all the time.
I do too. I'd be like, damn, I said that shit.
So back to what I was about to say. That's not politically correct. Y'all illogical, man. Women are the most
irrational, bro.
No, illogical. The shit that like the reason why they want to do something or they want you to do something or they want like it's just like you can't make sense of it. I'm gonna give an example. And it's probably gonna get me murdered if my baby mama ever hear this, but I'm gonna give an example though.
Baby mama, I hope you listen when you tune down.
Please don't. we over and past this by now, but just quick story. I just was telling Steeg on the way up here. We had mutual friends getting married last June, okay? And when we got the wedding invitation, I was hyped. I was like, man, I love weddings because I'm washed. Like I don't go to the bars and stuff no more. I party at the weddings now. Mm-hmm. You know, they be having open bar and shit. Right. I'm drinking all the fucking beer I can.
They rich.
And you know, and dancing my ass off and having a good time and embarrassing myself. And, you know, dressing nice. So I was looking forward to that because I'm like, damn, it's her homegirl getting married. My homeboy, they marrying each other. Okay. Can't wait to go.
Okay.
So she had another friend who's, you know, her little guy that she was with, they had a situation where, you know, he's not even here anymore. Okay. So time comes close to the wedding. I'm like, hey man, set that babysitter up. You know, the wedding's in a couple weeks. She's like, well, okay, I'm gonna set it up. And this, you know, kept giving her these reminders. And then the week of, she's like, you know, if we can't get a babysitter, is it okay if I just go with my friend? And I'm like, it sounds like it was the plan all along, but okay, that's fine. So I end up babysitting. I don't want to say babysitting because they're my kids, but I ended up staying home with the kids while she went to the wedding with her friend. Damn. All right, now we're in Nashville right now, Tennessee, whatever, right? And originally, when we was coming down, I was gonna bring her with me, whatever. But Steeg was like, "Bro, we a group, you know. We gotta move these shirts. We gotta do this. We gotta do that."
So you throwing you under the bus, right?
I'm not trying to throw Steeg under the bus, but no, Steeg was right. Okay, he was right. I'm like, damn, it does make more sense for us to do this way. So I told her, hey, you know I said, you know, we was gonna go down together, stuff like that, but I think me and Steeg gonna go down the day before. We're gonna record a podcast with Tacarra and Terrell, and we're gonna set up whatever. Okay, she start crying. And I'm thinking like, hold on. Should I have cried when you did the wedding thing? Yeah. Like, 'cause to me, that's the same thing. Except, you know, I couldn't go at all. I had to stay with the kids. Like, you could still come down. I'll buy your tickets. I bought her 2 tickets. Like, bring one of your homegirls, bring your sister. She listens to our podcast. Come on down.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And, you know, it's just tears instead. So Car? I'm like, damn, that's very illogical because you just did the same thing to me in June and I didn't cry.
Yeah. It's not illogical, it's selfish. That's what it is. I mean,
to me, I couldn't compute it. So the first word I go to is illogical. If something don't
being nice. Okay. You're being nice by saying that. And I I mean, I don't know the baby mama, so I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I just think
It's lit in here.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. I really don't. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair. But I mean, I look at things differently, you know what I'm saying, because I am married, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying not nothing like that, but I'm just saying when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, I look at things differently. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. I feel when you come, it's a business trip, you know what I'm saying. It's something serious. Podcast is something y'all like to do. Y'all have been doing it. It's the fact y'all done 18 episodes is a big deal. You know what I'm saying. But I think that us as women, like, we gotta quit. We gotta start letting niggas have their time. Like, you know what I'm saying. And
hold on, you say stop or start?
Start.
Oh,
we have to start letting
1000%.
niggas have their time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always got to be in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But that was a little out of pocket about the wedding type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like you was really looking forward to it.
I love weddings.
I know. It sounds like you was looking forward to it.
Dude asked me, like, we
See, Vern, when you say statements like that, right?
What?
That's what be making me think you a Drake fan right there.
What, loving weddings?
Yeah. The way you just said it was, I love weddings. Like,
But I do like Drake, though. But what they got to do with
I feel like dude was finna have a good ass time at that wedding.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like he was looking forward to that.
The
for
most
like
fucked
6
up
months.
part is when we saw him a few months later, and dude was like, "Dog, where
missed
was
it."
you at, dog?"
Niggas was hurt.
And you know, and shout out to you. You know what? Shout out to you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this. Y'all men is really standing out right now. Y'all been standing out. Like,
you mean?
right? Y'all just been standing out. Like, the men standing out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't throwing no fit. He took home. He stayed home. And dude even made a point and be like, I mean, they ain't babysit because they my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a big point to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, y'all dudes is really showing out right now. It's the women.
Y'all need to show us some fucking love out here then. Shit.
I'm doing it right now.
Show the niggas some love out here, man.
Nigga said come up off that top.
I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to right now. Like,
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
saying right now, I feel like we're in an
I
era.
understand. No, I'm saying that you are, but I'm just saying because I still be feeling like sometimes niggas don't be getting the credit they deserve.
I agree, but I feel like
We
we're
never gonna get it, dog, because
But-
women are illogical.
I feel like right now we're in an era where things is a lot different than what it used to be. But I think that we so used to black men really being on some bullshit that now the fact that they not. I'm just saying the fact that they're that's a big one. The fact that they're not in this era, we don't know how to deal with it. That they actually good and trying to make stuff shake and trying to do the right thing.
So at least
That's what
I'm
saying.
glad that you finally can admit
I'm
that
saying that.
y'all is
we.
I said at
I'm just saying we on some BS.
She never
'cause-
said that.
Dude, thank you.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I didn't. He wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, dude wanted to go to that wedding, which was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have been there, deserved to go. Now the fact that he's got something that he wants to do, now you got to be a part of it. Like, and did she start crying because of he coming here on some stuff?
Vern?
She started crying because I'm lying a little bit. She started crying because
And I just
Void
did the
that nigga's
speech.
whole story.
no. But she started crying because she thought I was saying she couldn't go at all because I was coming down with Steeg.
But you couldn't go to the what's the name? I mean,
I didn't go to the wedding at all.
See, I think the bigger
hold on,
issue.
wait, how old are you?
31.
How old is the other person?
She's 30.
See, I think the bigger issue, the real underlying issue is that like y'all niggas don't want to have niggas to have fun, bro. Like I
Facts.
truly believe
Women
that.
do not want niggas to have fun.
Facts.
At all, bro.
Facts.
Like, you know, Tacarra
Facts.
told me one time that them niggas are like just throw a fit or fake sickness when
Fam,
niggas go out,
look,
bro.
bro. That's why I'm gonna be single until I do all the traveling I want to do, bro.
Women, I'm tell you how.
Not real-
women don't want
dead
you to have
serious,
fun.
bro.
As soon as you about to do something, they pick a fight with you.
trying to travel.
or they wish you all the best. Like I'm telling you, I just
Damn,
got the.
kill that motherfucker.
That's the same
There it
one.
is. There it is. There it is.
We got a wasp in here.
A big one.
Terrell, you country nigga, kill it.
Country, hell, nigga, I'm from Atlanta. I don't know nothing about those damn bees. Hell no. I'm about to open this
bees.
door.
This nigga didn't even kill it though.
This nigga Vern took his shoe off like a
Sayonara.
flip flop.
Nigga hit
My
that
bad.
nigga with a Nike trainer.
But you know, I feel like you don't give me enough credit because you know when the women's out of pocket, I say that.
No, I did say that. I agree that you do. Normally,
Tacarra, do
know,
you
some-
want Terrell to have fun when he ain't with you?
No.
At this point, I will say at this point, yes. Now, when we was like 19,
At this point, yes.
when we was 19, that was a little different.
No,
But that's
nigga,
young.
when we
Hey,
was
dog.
21, no, you're not going.
Yeah, you're right. Showing her ass.
Now,
we don't know.
now
She's gotten a
I'm
lot
to the
better,
point.
though.
Now I'm to the point like you need to go do stuff. Like you need to be out there. You can go. You go to the strip club and smack some ass. I'm fine with that. Like I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine
She
with
is
that.
like she did.
I'm fine
I
with
will
that.
say that she's really cool with me, kind of just going and chilling.
It's probably because I mean, if
You
y'all,
must
y'all
have,
do a
you
lot
must
of
got
stuff
good.
together.
You must got the right people around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my
Yeah.
friends. You got to think all my friends are.
I'll tell you right now, Tacarra, don't never let that nigga go with me. I'm a bad influence.
You know what? Honestly, like Terrell ain't on it. Like that's one thing I can say. I'm not saying I'm not the girl to be like my man's not. Terrell's his own person. Like if Terrell sees something, if it's like on some, he gonna make his exit because he don't want to deal with me on that tip. You know what I'm saying? Like
It don't even be worth it, bro.
See, bro, I don't know about that life,
Don't
bro.
even be worth it,
I
dog.
don't know about
I'm
that
too
life.
cold because I'm gonna find out.
I don't know about that life, bro. I'm just I'm just living my life right now.
So, like, and that's fine.
Nigga's not making a case for me right now.
Like I want him to get out and see what I'm saying. See what I told you? I don't trust him. I want him to get out and I want him to have some fun and I want him to get into a little trouble, not get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Do nothing stupid, but I want him to get out and we've been together 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I want him to.
Yeah.
He needs to do that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I gotta make sure all my temptation is gone. So that's why I'm trying to hit all the spots I'm trying to hit.
It ain't ever gonna be gone. That's the only thing.
Nah, it'll be gone. Once I experience some shit, I'll be cool.
When you married, no, that's when they gonna turn it up.
Well, I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, once, that's why I said I ain't trying to be involved with nobody like that until I travel and do all that shit I
Okay,
want to
and
do.
get
And
it
then
out
after
the
that,
system.
I can travel with whatever, you know what I'm saying, whoever that girl is
feel
that I'm
you.
with. But
But honestly, I feel like, and he can relate to that. Me personally, I feel like when you with that one person, you travel with your spouse, like it's fun, like it's a lot better, like
Yeah.
because y'all be on
And
the
then-
same page.
and
like,
also, like, I was, like, in a relationship, so it was like I wasn't really, like, all about myself for real. So right now, I'm, like, all about myself. So I'm trying to
for
do
you.
all the shit that I want to do.
you should be.
Yeah, I
Ain't
want to do
nothing
all the
wrong
shit
with
that
that.
I want to do all the shit I want to do, and then when that time comes, like I'm cool because I already done did all the shit I want.
And
to
there's
do.
nothing wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. You should be that way.
Yeah, that's just where I'm at with it right now.
It should be that way. I that's perfectly fine.
This
I don't
nigga
think nothing-
Terrell's laughing, bro. What you laughing at,
storm
man?
ass nigga over there, man. What's wrong with
Man, what-
you, man?
Bruh.
Yeah, that's what I'm just at right now. I'm just trying to go ahead and
I'm
get
a
this
whole
shit right.
all across the world. Then when I'm
Nigga, just cause you
take up to the same
fail,
places.
just cause you need a permission slip, nigga.
Hey, nigga,
Nigga said, "So, nigga, you ain't married, nigga."
But why is it gotta be? Why is it gotta be? Think about it. Why is it gotta be a permission slip? Like
Because
that
it
right
is.
It ain't gonna get signed.
But think about this though.
It ain't.
It's, but that's that.
That nigga going to another
That's what we
teacher's
be.
room.
But that's what we be talking about. You got the niggas who be us. Nigga, you need a permission slip. That's a lot. That's a lot of words. Why you gotta
But
say
y'all, hold on,
permission
hold on.
slip?
See.
That's a lot on
Nah,
the
because
man.
some niggas
because y'all
don't
be
need a
doing the
permission.
same
That nigga
shit,
needs a
bruh.
permission slip. I
You
know
need a
that
permi-
nigga.
Does he? Would you say he needs one?
Nah, I'm sure y'all cool.
You in trouble right now, ain't you?
Oh yeah. We gotta punch out, bro. We gotta punch out. All right, before we get out of here, I just got one question for Tacarra. I mean, I probably already know the answer, but I guess you messing with the you getting them Beyonce 700s?
Come on. I'm getting whatever. I don't care if Beyonce put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting all of it. I don't care what they look like, but I'm getting them.
I'm about to say, if they were like released them yet?
They haven't released them, but I'm getting them.
Tacarra said if it's one shoe in the box, she'll buy it.
And I'm telling you right now, I expect you to buy them for me as a surprise.
As a surprise. I'm telling you to give look, when the shoes drop, I want them. And you're gonna surprise
I'm
me with
expecting
them.
you to make sure.
I'm
Because
about to call you out right now.
First of all, they're going to sell out faster than Kylie Jenner. So I need for you to go ahead and get
that's
that.
true. I get
Them
'em.
things, they not going to be long, bro.
Beyonce
about to call you
700s,
out,
bro.
Huh?
Go ahead,
call
Terrell.
you
What she
out.
do?
Hey,
Wait, call me
Terrell,
out.
Terrell, how you
Yeezys?
feel if you seen a nigga walking around in some Beyonce 700s?
He's light skinned.
Shout out to that nigga, man. I ain't think I could do that shit, bro. For real, bro.
What you going to call me out for?
Want them Yeezys?
What about them? Because I still want
Because
them.
you still want them. Remember all that shit she was talking?
I said I like the shoes.
On the show, she
Shit,
said
I got him in the room. What you want to see?
I
ain't gonna never get a pair of. Now all of a sudden, hey, I'm trying to go get these Yeezys.
I like the Yeezys. I've been liking them. It's just Kanye. He was with the shit.
Man, Sunday service.
Hey, you know what?
I know,
See,
right?
I've been fucking
that
with the
little North,
Sun-
bro. That little
Sunday
girl's bad as
service,
hell.
bro. I wasn't fucking with the lab. Don't bring the little,
bruh.
don't bring the little kid into the
Bruh,
Sunday
did you
service,
see?
bruh.
Did you see the video with her with the little JoJo girl, the girl who makes slime, bruh? She put that shit everywhere, bruh. That little girl's bad as hell.
I ain't
bruh.
see that one. I ain't see that one.
That little girl's a monster.
Hey, dog,
bruh.
Tacarra is drunk, bro. Hey,
It's hilarious.
That
bro,
little
we about to
girl's
get
a
out of here,
monster.
bro. So as usual, follow us on New Pod Flow Podcast on Instagram, New Pod Flow _pod on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
5-star
Can I-
splash on iTunes.
Yeah,
Can I shout out?
Throw us
Okay.
a 5-star, and then Tacarra, go ahead and plug
Give
your
them a
shit.
5-star, but go ahead and shout out to us first of all. Shout out to Battle of the Barns. Make sure you go follow us, Battle of the Barns Podcast
Yes.
on Instagram.com. Yes, we've been doing this little thing for a little bit now, so make sure y'all go check us out. It was a pleasure being with New Pod Flow. Got this live show coming up. This is our third one, so we excited about that. Make sure you guys check us out. Appreciate y'all.